Alright, time to make sure everything's situated. 3, 2, 1. Pause that. Alright. Hello everyone, my name's Caden. And welcome to Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Torna, the Golden Country. So yeah, last time, beat the game. Awesome, but now it's time for the extra story, which takes place 500 years in the past during the Aegis War. Well, there's not really much else I can say, so why don't we go ahead and get into it. New game. Pre-existing save data found. If you save after starting a new game, the old data will be overwritten, so be careful. Let's do normal. And let's get a move on. Torna, the Golden Country.
The year was 3564.
I never knew that was the actual...
Praetor, Rhodalis, had sent an armed expedition against the country of Sia. Its capital, Amranta, fell overnight and sank beneath the clouds, along with the rest of the Titan. The destruction of Sia shocked all the nations of Allrest. Officially, the act was attributed to a military alliance led chiefly by Indol and the emerging power of Mor Ardain. In fact, it had been the work of one blade, the Aegis, a man known as Malos. Said to be the architect's word incarnate. Back then, neither Laura nor myself knew how closely his fate would prove to be tied with ours in the days to come.
Ooh. Hello.
That eager to die? Then allow me to assist.
Hello, Malos. Had his own version of Siren that was just a dark version of it. Huh. I'm running! Fight! I got a cool rope! Nice. Alright. Up! Thanks, Jin.
There's no end to them.
Yeah.
And it's not just the Volcan Ferris. Even the Balufos caught up in it.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Can you smell it?
Huh. Ugh, it stinks like...
Oh boy.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Blood. It's driving them crazy.
Alright. Come on. Approach an enemy, press R, target them. A, auto attack, same as usual.
These guys should be no...
At the thorns.
Laura, stay close.
I didn't punch you! Yeah, that makes sense. This is the same. There you go. Demon head.
Yeah, we got this.
EXP, health, strength, luck, blah blah blah. Let's try this!
You read my mind.
Up, we got more. Split between vanguard and rearguard positions. Character in the vanguard is the attacker, while the rearguard plays support. Control the vanguard, the rearguard will attack and provide buffs automatically. The wolves are attacking. Attack. The damage you took will be displayed as a red bar indicating recoverable HP. This damage is healed by using a Vanguard switch. Drain over time, forming Vanguard whenever you can to keep your HP high. Incapacitate, return, yada yada. I'm losing a lot of health here. Thanks, Jin.
Give me a chance too.
Press up or down to perform Vanguard switch. All right. Your turn, Jin.
Try this on the sides.
All right. There's a fly in my room. I want to smack it out of the air. Special moves. Oh, give me a... Hold on. The friggin' fly. Get over here. Where are you? I see you. Yep. It's right. Ah. Oh, yes. Kane gets his own IRL fight with a friggin' fly. Where are you? Where are you? Friggin' fly. Ah. Laura. Let's see if we can get a higher,
We must look ahead.
Jin.
To me. Zero blade.
1, 2, 3, 4. Here's a special 4 for free. Yep, magnitude.
I need your help here, Jin.
Let's do it.
Good. I'm with you. Excellent. Midnight Sun.
Here you go.
Laura.
Help. Thanks. Thanks, Jin.
Thank you, Jin.
Well, we've got room for improvement.
Of what?
This fighting style. It magnifies our strength, sure, but it leaves us wide open.
It's
The sword is
strong.
in my hand. You're left defenseless.
What? You won't keep me safe?
Huh?
I'll keep you safe always.
I'll keep you safe, always.
No.
You still remember that?
How could I forget?
I've thought about it. Every day for these 17 years.
Literally saved our life.
I'll never forget it. The day you set me free from a life of misery.
I see.
Yeah. Alright. So why are we back here? Go to the compass area, time, that's the same. Minimap, you know how a map works. Current objectives, the same. New tips have been added. Blah, blah, blahs. Landmarks, secret areas, fast travels. And Wolves.
All right, follow my lead.
They'll live to regret this.
Die! Here comes an extra. I just figured a little extra experience couldn't hurt. But now, the experience is hurting me.
Yes, we got this. Path of Thorns.
It's my turn.
Try this on the sides. I like the way this is going.
Uh-oh.
Do nice reward. Zero blade.
Dream team confirmed.
Think you can
Give me the money.
keep up, Laura?
Wolf Beastman meat.
Chill stroke.
Also, Snow Blast, I just realized. Vanguard art acquired. Rearguard art, Skycleave. Hungry Snake. So we can look at it here. I like the menu look. Weapons, rearguard arts too. It's a break art with a chance of also giving a potion. Okay. I'll increase that.
Getting sharper, keener.
SP to level up just like before. I could actually already get agility increase. Increase that. You know what? Sure.
I'm coming along in leaps and bounds.
There's weapon slot. Pouch items are the same. And Jin! Use weapon... Oh, you actually have your own things here. I guess that makes sense, though. Let's start with... Why not Snow Blast?
This power is for you.
Thin Ice. It's also a topple art. Interesting. Blade Chips. Nameless Nodachi. And Jin's got his whole entire tree to unlock. Hail Strike. Increases damage dealt from the back by 100%. Zero Blade. Damage dealt to toppled enemies by 100%. Damage dealt to higher level enemies increased. Increases damage dealt by 30% on every Vanguard switch to a maximum of 250. Deals 60% more and takes 10% less damage at max affinity. Increased critical damage, mineralogy, swift swordplay, the ability to strike too fast for anyone except Jin to see or follow, and fortitude. Defeat an Arlo Kapiba in the secluded Boneway in Torna, and collect stuff. Definitely want to get those, because you can't get any more blades. Like, once you get all the teammates, that's all you're getting.
I think we've been spotted.
So might as well try and get as strong as possible with what I got. Will say, it's weird being so weak by myself. Another thing I should mention, I admittedly did start New Game Plus on the other file. I never realized just how quickly you could actually get through the main story by just skipping cutscenes and rushing through. Because I've somehow managed to get all the way up to the World Tree already. It's really cool that I mean, I like it, don't get me wrong. I think that's a good thing that you can just rush through the story in New Game Plus. It's just kind of funny, though. The game feels so long when you're watching all the cutscenes and all that, but when you skip them, it's like you can probably beat the game within 5-6 hours with New Game Plus stuff.
I can still
But again, I think that's a good thing. More!
We've been spotted.
I should also try and play as Jin more, I feel.
My senses are heightened.
Die! Jin! For some reason I thought the normal specials also did combo stuff, but guess I was wrong. Jin, your turn. Wow. And yes, I can now walk around as Jin freely. Main story. I was about to say, will you actually attack me? I wasn't too sure. I wanted to actually purposely walk in front of you. Jin's weapon's attacking twice. Sometimes. At least it was? At least I think it was. Rock dunk. Ooh. Laura!
You read my mind.
Punch it!
Time for one last push. It bounced.
Ah. You gonna teach me how to jump, game? I know how to jump. It would have been funny if the game was like, hey, do you know how to jump? Yes, game, I know how to jump. What happened here? It's a little baby Mikhail. Aw.
What
You're right.
happened? Are you alone?
What's wrong?
Looks like the only
Well, actually,
survivor.
no. I shouldn't ask that. I know what's wrong. That was a stupid question.
These burn patterns don't look like Malice's handiwork.
Huh.
Must have been humans.
Hmm.
Looting and pillaging while the world burns.
Hmm. He'll be okay.
Hey, it's okay. Would you like to come with us?
Please, follow us.
You don't have to worry, really. We're all good people. Promise.
Friend.
Can you walk?
No.
You can. Good going.
No. Come along now. You're a friend now. Can you tell
And
us?
your family? Were they there with you? Should we go back and...
Mikhail.
Hmm?
Eh?
My name is Mikhail.
I'm
Oh,
Kyle.
Right. I'm Laura.
Jin.
And he's...
I don't have a family.
He didn't get to introduce
I
himself.
was sold to this village from Estem. So I'm all alone.
Oh.
I see.
Huh.
Right then. Starting today, we're going to be your new family.
I wouldn't expect
Take you back to our friends.
life
and-
of wealth,
people-
but
You're strangers. You don't have to pretend to care.
hurt too
You
much
don't
to.
beat around the bush, do you? He's gonna be a handful, this one.
Can't exactly leave a kid
Though
alone,
maybe
though.
I was just the same once. Very well. Friends first, then. Not family. How's that sound?
Please?
Laura,
What up?
What's up?
I'll scout the area. Look after him.
Alright.
Oh, of course. Be careful. And Jin.
I know.
Even had your mask back then. I do like how the loading icon is no longer core crystal for Torna. It's instead Jin's mask. Hey, Indol. Nice to see that Indol looks the exact same.
What was that you said, Baldric?
The Cian capital of Omrantha has fallen. Or rather, it was annihilated. Praetor Redalis.
Yeah. Mel's kind of just...
So it has come to pass after all.
Mel's kind of just disintegrated it.
Respectfully, you aren't much of an actor, Eminence. It appears you are not surprised at all. We heard disturbing rumors circling among the Magisters.
Huh?
Amalthus, whom you recently elevated to Quester,
Oh.
people wonder if this calamity has anything to do with that man's blade.
Yes.
With such extraordinary power, is it really wise to,
No matter whose power affected it, it is sure to serve the greater glory of Indal. The architect will surely be pleased.
Eminence, do you believe it can be controlled?
If it cannot, I will let him take the blame.
Damn.
I have spoken.
I mean, to be fair though, he's not completely wrong, I feel. It is technically
You may return to your duties.
Amalthus's fault in the end. He's the one who opened the who released Malos. So he wouldn't technically be in the wrong there for saying he'll put the blame on him because, you know. So it looks like a good spot to set up camp. Yeah, I'll start preparing the food. Oh, wow, Kastagin. What do you reckon you'll make? Let's see now. I should be able to get my hands on a few choice ingredients around here. If we can find some Torna trout, deviled onions, and sour avocados, I could stew them together. You like trout starloo, right? It's absolutely divine.
He'll join us for a bite to eat, won't you, Makar? I guess. Perfect. Let's set to work and hunt for those ingredients.
All three of those things should be easy to come by around here. No need to travel off the beaten path.
Stay here, child. Or follow us. That works too. Collection points.
Aren't we intrepid?
I swear I thought that said Proton Village. Collect
Aren't we
item.
intrepid?
Over here.
Aren't we intrepid?
Aren't we intrepid? And the campsites. Which reminds me, actually, I remember what I was going to say. Jin also has his own little, like, funny save con, the same as Rex's. I love it. And I still have the star icon for, you know, the... being the game. That's what it is. Right. We've got our ingredients. Fire's nice and toasty. I think we're all set for the night. Jin, would you mind me making a star on the cooking?
I'll get right to it.
The blade's doing the cooking?
Got a problem with that?
Better Jin than me. If I were in charge, I'd probably end up losing a limb peeling the veggies.
It's not all one-sided, though. Laura has her own talents, like making charms. That I can never do.
Right. We make up for each other's strengths and weaknesses. Later driver, no one has to shoulder all the burden. Huh.
Okay. Must make a star on the trout starloo. Won't take long.
Rest till morning, then strike camp. Chat, speak with allies, or craft, using a party character's unique skills. Jet.
Laura, about that battle earlier.
I know, right? We were phenomenal.
You were trying to do too much.
Oh, what? I thought you were going to praise me. I'm only trying to draw out your full power, Jin. You know that.
That's fine, and I appreciate it. What I'm saying is, please don't put yourself at risk, Laura.
We've been together a long time, haven't we, Jin? Ever since I touched your core crystal as a little girl and we became bonded forever as driver and blade.
Yeah.
It's a bond closer than blood, I think. That's part of the reason why I want to help you too. See you grow and be there for you.
It's beautiful, Laura. You're a driver, and I'm a blade. Blades protect their drivers in a fight. It's the natural order of things. Especially since we don't need to worry about being wounded, as long as the core crystal stays intact.
While I, on the other hand, am just human, huh? When a driver dies, the blades return to their cores. That's why you want me to be more careful, right?
Exactly.
Right, I get it. Well, it's not like I want to make you anxious in the middle of a fight. Okay, I promise not to overdo it. And if things start looking bad, I'll be sure to switch out for you.
That would be great. Thanks.
I'm counting on you then.
You know I'd never let you down.
Aw.
Wait, again?
Hey Jin, can you take care of the cooking?
Sure. I think I can contrive a decent trout starloo out of the stuff we gathered.
Awesome. I could really do with a proper meal right about now.
Shouldn't be too long.
Alright. Charm making, craft pouch items that can improve your battle capabilities, or home cooking, craft pouch items that can improve your battle capabilities, same thing.
Now, let me see.
Cotton charm, organic charm, traveler's charm, batwing charm, and burly charm. Home cooking. A lot of stuff.
Just taste it.
Just taste it. Just trying to shove it in Mikhail's mouth. Eat it, child!
How sad. That village, I mean.
Yeah? What
Yes.
part? I mean, well, I guess they said greed, but...
That blade, Malos. He didn't do that, did he?
The towns raised by the Aegis were completely obliterated.
There's still bits of that, though.
Man, to inform the mercenaries of this.
How could a person do something so awful?
Anyway, you should rest now. We should be able to meet up with Hayes tomorrow.
Hayes! Yeah.
Oh, yes. I wonder if she's found any leads on Mother. I hope so, anyway.
I'll prepare food, then rest up.
Oh, that's kind of you. Thanks.
Alright. Pretty. That really hit the spot. You know, I really can't think of anything better than waking up to Jin's cooking. Scrumptious.
You scarf that down quick. 1 second.
Aw. Kyle, relax. He's not gonna bite you. Don't let the whole Moody thing fool you. He's genuinely concerned about you.
Moody thing?
Look, if there's anything you need, just tell us, alright? I'm fine, really. Okay, I hear you. Listen, I know Jin can seem a bit scary, but he's really very gentle. He'll get used to him.
I just need to clean up here. Then we can move out.
Totally can't be far now, can it? Where we're meeting up with Hayes.
That's right. There's still a way to go. But if we keep to the road, it won't take long. Alright, let's make a move then. Bonus XP, craft to use, make collectibles, and chat to speak. Yeah! Out chimes can be set to empower teams, same as before. More members, more crafting capabilities. Case abilities. Itchy. Sorry. What was the enemy it said for Jin again? Arlo Happyba. Gotcha, the round boys. Aha, that one. Oh. Treasure chest.
The suspense is killing me.
I'm sorry there, friend. I can put that on. Why not? Increase HP, restored self. Rigid vest. A little extra HP never hurt. But I will hurt you.
They'll live to regret this. Never again.
Thanks. Heart of Thorns!
Ow!
My senses are heightened.
Yeah, we got this.
Bubble.
Snow blast.
We're doing well.
Not bad, yet kill stroke.
Nah.
Hero blade. Try harder. Try harder.
Ow.
Stronger still. We'll leave
Star
the
Slash.
enemy in our dust.
Frost
Aren't
break.
we intrepid?
Whee. Spinning wheel.
These guys
Come here.
should be no problem.
Spinning wheel, AoE and aggro down. Kind of useless right now because I don't have an arm member to take aggro, but surely become helpful later. In the meantime, more to die.
Spinning wheel! Break!
Double
This is going.
Star Slash.
Take this!
Not bad. Snow blast.
Try this exercise.
Kill stroke.
We're in perfect sync.
And
You could keep up, Laura. I wish the battle could have been avoided.
The rest of you hardly even broke a sweat. Ugh.
the rest of you? Who's the rest of you?
All right.
It's just you
Follow
and
my
me. Hey,
They'll
it's just me and Jin, Laura. Use a blade's field skill may provide a solution. Like cutting down a tree.
All right, follow my lead.
They'll live to regret this.
Killing capybaras.
Spinning wheel.
Right, I have to get the special skill for whatchamacallit. Shoot. Can't remember what it's called. Double.
I'll just leave it there. We're in perfect sync.
Well, I didn't need to do this. Ooh, legendary. What is that? And key affinity.
Fluffy hat. Well, I want to look at that. I also want to check this. Wrong thing.
I feel my power surging.
Hail Strike, finish enemy, attack from behind, driver combo, use pouch items from the meat category, use Jin's crafting skill. Also take that, because why
Polished
not?
to a high shine.
Also, Ox Cores are returned, obviously. What does the Fluffy Hat do? Ether by 22. I mean, I got no one else who can really benefit, so why not? Kind of a waste otherwise.
With all my might.
See?
Swift
I
swordplay.
knew you could do it.
But I still want to go down here. Hi there.
I think we've
I didn't actually think you would fight me.
Can't continue.
This can't continue. This cannot continue. This cannot continue. I wonder if I want to play through that game on stream. I've played the games before, I'm just not good at them. But they're fun.
My senses are heightened.
I'll have to consider that.
I like the way this
In the
is
meantime, kill Dupa.
going. I like the way this is going.
Ha! I concur.
This is becoming a
Hello there. Grabby grabs.
The suspense is killing me.
A Fang chip. Jin. What are we looking at? Increase auto attack, increase critical rate by quite a bit, actually. What the heck? Do I? Sure. I'll do it. Why not? Seems fun. Maybe even potentially powerful. How much? For some reason, I thought it would tell me how much SP she had without actually having to go in the menu. That is not the case. Alright, back up top. Let's go to cross. And continue onward. Gotta find Haze. Ooh.
Aren't we intrepid? We made it. Good
Harad
stuff.
Hills. Unique monsters.
This is becoming addictive.
Listen, is it a level 80? No, but it's a level 23. Still kind of dangerous. Hello.
Oh,
Okay, hi,
I
hello.
think we've been spotted.
I'll protect you.
Thanks.
My senses
Can I have that?
You read my mind.
I'm going for it.
resting. Our bond makes my power boundless.
Time
Very
for
good.
one last push. Heart of thorns.
Catch.
Spinning wheel.
And done.
I'd rather we didn't have to deal with all these encounters.
May the next one go as swiftly.
Encounter and What is that? I see that.
These
There's something
guys should be
yellow.
No problem.
They'll live. to
I want it.
this.
Give it to me. Now, you scorpion thing.
Heart of thorns. Not working.
I feel
Spinning wheel.
Will eventually work.
Break.
Wobble.
I like the way this is going.
Star Slash.
Try this on for size.
Snow Blast.
It bounced.
Geostrom may have turned the tide.
Now.
Think you can keep us, Laura?
Take this. You'll watch my back, right, Jim?
Open wide.
I can still improve.
Nice.
I have to.
Wrong button.
This is becoming addictive.
That thing is attacking me. Yep. Knew that was coming.
Happy to oblige.
I can't move because of a tree.
I'll protect you.
Thanks.
Ow.
I feel you.
Yeah, we've got this. Heart of thorns.
in.
I feel you. Wait,
We got this.
my turn.
Try this
Star
on this
Slash.
side.
1, 2, 3.
Here.
Uh-oh. What is...
Sweeping confirmed.
Think you can keep up?
Give me that.
Snowblast.
Alright. Fortitude. Wrong button.
Half the battle is living to fight another day.
Thank you, Jin. Still need to kill one more Arlo Capyba. Anyways, back to what I was more interested in. What is this? Because I do not remember.
Aren't we
Ancient
intrepid?
mineral deposit. Okay, it was just a collection point, I guess. Cool.
Aren't we intrepid?
I don't know what I expected, but cool.
These guys should be no problem.
I won't enjoy
Catch him off guard. I need a bunch of experience.
I feel
Yeah, we got this.
Trouble?
Let's switch.
We're doing well.
Star Slash.
Take this.
Snow
Slide.
Chill stroke.
Nah.
Ice Revolution.
Magnificent.
Take this.
Wait a minute, I heard that. I'm gonna take that off real quick. System. Options. Where is it? I'm okay without the battle narration. I don't think it's bad, it's just... I prefer it off. It's kind of weird seeing the menu without friggin' the Merc mission section. I also did see I got something else. Or other stuff, I should say. It's like an increase to strength. And a rigid vest. Blades. Her off the battle narration. Also, how's it going, Child Lord? It's like the narrator that happens whenever you do certain actions
These
in
guys
battle.
should be no problem.
They'll live to regret this.
I'm fine with it. It's just, I also prefer it off.
My senses are heightened.
Spinning wheel.
Great.
Break.
Like the Super Mega Explosion top. Yeah, that. It's like that narrator.
I feel
Again, I just have the preference of having him off.
Now we're getting into the rhythm.
not too bad.
But I don't think he's awful. I mean, some people probably find him annoying, but I think he is kind of funny. Is there? Oh, I was gonna say. Ooh,
All right, follow my lead.
Your safety is
need
my
one more of you.
I feel you.
Spinning wheel. I like the way this is going.
We must look ahead.
And topple.
Doing well.
Star Slash.
And that should be, yep, Mind's Eye. Let me grab that.
You can rely on me.
Love the gives the game much more kick, but with the battle music, I understand some music with narration suck. Yeah, again, I think the narrator's fine. It's just, and sometimes I will, like, just off stream. Like, I know when I played in the past, like, sometimes I did just have him on. I just think, like, normally when I'm just going through listening to cutscenes and also kind of just, like, taking in the mood,
We made
I
it.
think I usually like to have him
Aren't
off.
we
Seems so
intrepid?
bad.
But I don't think he's bad.
This is becoming addictive.
At the very least, I am glad that there is an option to turn it on and off. For those who want in, those who don't. That enemy saw me, didn't it? I'm really surprised by that. I saw it moving, like it was... Like it noticed me. Hello.
Oh, I think we've been spotted.
Suddenly caterpiles.
No lifesaver.
That's a lot of caterpiles, too. Ah!
I feel you.
You read my spinning wheel.
It's my turn.
That's the plan.
Star Slash.
I like the way this is going.
Snow Blast.
Oh, great. We have a new member to the party.
Stronger still.
Oh, hey, level up, though.
Think you can keep up,
You
Laura?
nailed it. You'll watch my back, right, Jake?
Rest in peace. Open wide.
Thank you, Jin.
With you there.
This bug's about to get into the fight, too, I imagine.
I need your help here, Jin.
End it!
I'm with you.
Midnight Sun.
Not quite, but close.
It's my turn.
Best of luck.
There we go. Transmitigation. Grab that. I'm so not used to...
Must be some use for.
I'm so not used to opening the blade menu and then... And like the affinity chart not being the first hit, right? There's the main game in faster than I did. I did kind of was mostly going through the story, but I mean, I don't really know what else to say. Anyways, like I was saying, I'm not used to opening the menu and then affinity chart being 2 clicks to the right instead of just opening it and then hitting right once, because that's now where weapon modification is. I never even checked it, did I? No, I did. Whoops. Never mind. Money.
Aren't we intrepid?
What have we here?
Looks like Hayes isn't here yet.
Hmm?
What the?
Oh. Huh. It's just gone.
This should be the village of Feltley.
It's almost like glass. Rumor among the mercs says that's the hallmark of the Aegis.
But why would he do this?
Look out.
Run, child!
Jin!
You alright? Oh boy.
It's nothing. Let's go.
Alright.
Ready to
Gargoyle.
win under our
Stay with the flow of battle.
We went from fighting just normal common beasts to just giant and like holy mech thing.
Away.
Come on! Gotcha!
Divine weapon thing or whatever. Break! Topple!
Heal up.
If I must. If I must.
Artifice. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for.
For my bonds.
Or
Away. Away.
let the level 4 kick in. Now!
I need your help here, Jin.
Good. I'm with you.
Midnight Sun!
Midnight Sun.
I fight for my
There we
friends.
go. Alright. It's still going.
This is no normal monster.
Yeah?
Not an Ardanian Titan weapon either.
Maybe it's Malice's.
Get down, you two!
Eh? Okay.
Holy.
Light? Hello, Mithra.
That was a close one.
Looks like Malos's artificers are still roaming around.
An atom. So, what are you two doing here?
Hey.
Huh?
Wait a minute.
Finally, good to see you.
The emblem of Torna.
You are Jin, right?
What's to you?
I can't believe it. I came all the way out here, and who do I say but the paragon of Torna and his driver? You're so young. That core crystal was stolen 17 years ago. Quite a feat to pull off that heist at that age.
I didn't steal it.
Are you
I
going
used it to
arrest
live.
us? Execute us?
I don't know yet. I did just save you after all.
Oh, how magnanimous.
Laura, there's no point in talking.
All right.
Have it your way.
Bring it. Adam and Mithra.
Heads up, people!
Oh boy. What's Adam's not weak to anything, it says. And I don't exactly have darkness. Oh, the pain. It hurts being on the opposing side of this. Topple.
You brought this on yourself.
All right, there goes Mithra.
Take it out on me. That's fair.
For my bond.
Miss.
What was that move just now? Show me again.
Ow.
I fight for my friends.
Huh.
Doesn't look like we'll be capturing you then.
I got your sword.
The hell are these two? They're just a driver and blade. Where's this strength coming from?
Well, he is the paragon of Torna.
I've had enough.
What? No. There's no need for you to...
Oh dear.
You!
Eh?
What?
Incredible! You! Both of you!
Thanks. You don't seem surprised,
That
Mithra.
last attack, the force behind it was absurd. I'm amazed.
Oh, really?
Thanks.
Well, that's just...
Oh, and passing the weapon. What a concept. How did you ever come up with that idea?
Oh, well... We were broke.
Huh?
I got money.
We couldn't afford meals, let alone another sword. And so we made do.
Why do you think I'm flying with a rope? Don't laugh at me.
You're kidding. Oh man, you guys are the best. I haven't laughed this hard in ages.
Huh?
I really, really like you two.
What? Hayes!
Adam! Sir!
And another child.
Milton!
Milton. Hey, Hayes. Aw.
Oh, thank goodness you're all right. Master Adam, are you hurt at all? Master Adam? You can't be the Adam Origo.
The Lord of Aletta, and fourth in line to the throne of Torna.
Oh, come on, Milton. I've been with him the whole time. You really think these two would cause any harm?
You've been using your dumb artifice again, haven't you? Dumb? So yeah, sure, nothing to worry about, right?
Scolded by a child. Nice.
Milton? Who's this then?
Ah, this is Hayes. She rescued me from the jaws of some nasty monsters.
Hayes.
Well, I'd better give her my thanks.
Hayes!
Oh, was she with you?
Yeah.
I'm sorry to keep you waiting, my lady.
I see. So that's when. What a sad, sad tale, Laura.
Oh, here we go again.
I love the hero of the past just being this emotional goofball when a lot of other things throughout the main game made it seem like he'd be like this super serious stoic hero or whatever.
Don't let it get cold now.
Soup.
So then, how come you've enlisted with a band of mercenaries?
I guess I like the freedom. This way I'm not tied down. So I can help out. With causes I really believe in, you know? Going's tough everywhere you look these days, right? I can't ignore it, can I?
I understand.
Doesn't help you out in Aegis going around
Load of good that'll do
destroying
in
things.
the long run. The world keeps turning anyway.
You might think that. But mercenaries and statesmen each have their own views and ways to effect change. It's not in vain.
It's always it's the same with the
A
history
blade
being
siding
those
with
characters.
humans. You don't see that every day.
I think it's blades like
History
you
always
that
leaves
are
out the interesting parts
Well,
of the
duh.
past.
You do know what I am, right?
lacking in compassion.
Ow.
Huh?
Blades like you really are a rare sight. That may be for the best.
So, about Jin. I suppose you have to take him away from me.
I could try to slay you right here.
But
You haven't done that yet.
But my mission is to stop the Aegis's destruction. To subdue Malos, not to seek out lost trinkets. Who
Fair
cares
enough.
about paragons anyway?
huh?
How about you two join up? Lend us your strength.
Okay.
You're incredibly powerful. There's loads I want to pick up from you, like that trick from before. Let's see. We'll say I found the paragon on my journey and decided to entrust him to you. To help with Malos.
Alright.
Well, sound plausible?
Enough, I guess.
Just
If it lets me keep him, then I'll take it. Why aren't you guys sitting over
Dare
here?
you speak to me like that. He thinks he knows me.
Course is the word.
Yeah, he is.
I meant you.
Damn.
Me?
You meant you're unpolished. After you return to your core, you lose your memories. However, as you gain experience with people, gradually the nature of a blade, rather their feelings, they change and grow. You become more and more human.
Huh.
But you purposely keep yourself apart.
Oh, so now it's my fault?
No, not at all. I respect that part of you.
I mean, you are a very different type of blade.
Hey, are you angry about this whole Malos thing?
I'm not.
Really?
Whatever happens, I'll protect you. Be sure of it.
Aw.
We cannot simply ignore what's happening in the world.
Fair enough.
But
But what?
Eh?
please say you'll be careful.
I will.
Daytime. Alrighty.
Your Highness,
Just Adam is fine. What is it?
the going after Malos thing. Could it wait a few days?
Oh.
Oh, is there something you need to do first?
Well, yes.
You see, Lady Laura seeks the whereabouts of her mother.
Aw.
Unfortunately, she has her mercenary duties to perform. Therefore, I often go out and conduct these searches myself.
So that's why you
I
weren't with us
see.
earlier.
Then you found her?
Yes.
Oh.
With all that happened yesterday, I did not have the opportunity to say. My lady, your mother is currently residing in a small hamlet called Torrigoth.
Torgoth.
Torrigoth.
That's on
Small?
the edge of Gormott. Ardanian and Cian forces clash out there frequently. It's very dangerous.
Hmm.
Indeed.
Right. No time to waste. Let us head out there.
You're just joining?
What? But what about your mission?
You don't want to see your mother?
I mean, yes, but that's kind of besides the
course,
point.
but-
Then let's go. Malos hasn't hit that part of the world yet. It's as good a place as any to look.
You're hoping we might find him there?
I mean, I guess.
That sounds too easy.
We go to the village of Torrigoth to find Malos. And you go to Torrigoth to find your mother. Everybody wins.
Fair enough.
And once I found my mother, I join up with you?
That's the general idea. I'll send my people to notify your mercenary friends. And perhaps we could find a place for your mother in the capital.
Wow,
It
thanks.
should be safe there.
Huh.
Is this normal princely behavior?
You think this is bad? Just stick around for a bit.
Nobody's like making you come along, you know.
Well, unfortunately, a driver and blade are one in body and soul.
As if you don't do whatever you feel like anyway.
Look at this child. Just the way she stares at him.
I know this is all very sudden. Still, we don't know where we'll run into Malos next. It makes sense to stick together, as much as we can.
Alrighty. Who's spying?
Isn't that...
Oh, you! No arm.
Taken it. That's the blade. And that little brat, too.
I'm surprised you're still alive after that. That's new. Huh.
Aye, it's Blue Fist. Yeah, the whole village was wiped out. Found myself some great cool crystals, eh? And I found something else too, something real interesting.
Mask on.
Uh-huh. Give me some time to take care of this, okay? I'll be in touch. Ha! Fate's a funny thing. Never thought I'd get to take back that paragon, what I stole in the first place.
It's really nice to have some company around here. Really makes flying a breeze, too. Well, yeah, what did you expect? The monsters around here don't stand a chance against me.
Your powers are on a completely different level, true. That's not what Laura was trying to say, Aegis. Laura doesn't think of blades as mere tools of their drivers. To her, they're partners in arms. Am I right?
Exactly. When I said we had more company, I was talking about all three of you. I don't care about whether you're a blade or a driver. I'm just happy that we get to share time together. Okay then. That's a pretty weird way of thinking if you ask me. You think so? Should we perhaps be on our way to Yanchik Harbor now? If we keep to the road, it should take us straight there.
The regular boat from Yanchik to Golmoth, is it? As far as I know, it's still running, but we should probably hurry all the same. Fair enough. Adam! Team Adam. You cannot... Wait, what? You cannot substitute this character right now. Hayes rejoined their party, and be able to play switch. More actions. Pressing left in battle. Setting comes with a cooldown timer, so you won't be able to use it in quick session. Combining Vanguard switching. When Blade switching, you can choose the battle participants to suit your playstyle or as the situation requires. So what do you have, Hayes? Also, Adam. Let's start with Hayes, because we got a whole team of lores here. Weapon arts, Mighty Gust, Knockback Art, Ether, Swift Gale, restores 10% of HP. No, restore 10 HP, 10% HP of damage dealt. An art X, Wind of Healing, Healing Art, and Winds of Time. Reduce own art's recharge to 0 to stop enemies from acting for 5 seconds. Huh. Interesting. Okay. And Rearguard, our General Zephyr cancels debuffs from enemies. Fierce Tempest adds a 60% chance of dealing a guard annulling attack. Barrack Blast lowers enemy ether defense, and Stormy Skies for the switch arts, which does smash. All right. Nameless Crosier levels up via Trust. Pebble Storm restores 10% of HP from damage. Potion landing restores 6% of damage dealt to whole party. Reduces party damage by percentage. Increases damage dealt by party by 25 at max. Increases party resistance to all debuffs. Up to 40% for that. Forestry. Manipulate Ether. The power to control the nearby Ether. Also lets one restrict Blade's powers. And Keen Eye. Alright. Then Adam. Electric. For your Or self. Not your blade. Launch art. Legion scatter. Blowdown effects. Ogre smash. Damage from the front. Transcend. When own HP is at 30% or higher, reduce own HP by 25% of maximum to extend target driver combo time. Huh. Okay. Fury Wave. A for Vanguard Arts Fury Wave, knockback. Shadow Thrust reduces aggro. Edge Strike increases damage to toppled. And Illustrious Slash. It's a topple art. Okay. I guess I'll do that.
You've got it.
Actually, I can do all of these
This one's
Vanguard
second
arts.
nature to me now. This one's second nature to me now.
Next up, your skills. Kind of what I'd expect, I'd imagine. Yeah, it's kind of the... Yeah, kind of the same thing as lore, just in different locations, it feels like. Or not, I don't know. I'll take that.
And our efforts won't
And I'll take
more
strength.
to add to my repertoire. Excellent.
Actually, that reminds me. I'll take that. Why not?
Must have improved.
Alright. And then finally, Mithra. Ray of Punishment increases damage dealt to toppled enemies. Lightning Buster increases critical damage by 25%. Photon Edge. No special effect. I like that these are just her blade combo arts in the main game. Or at least I know Photon Edge is.
No one is hurting my friends. More
Take
power for me.
these.
No one is hurting my friends.
Glimpse of the future. Glimpse the future. When becoming incapacitated in battle, it can be used repeatedly. Evade fixed number of subsequent enemy attacks. Affects the whole party. Also has Spectral Halo. Increases critical hit rate. Nice. Radiance Bomb. Ether Knockback. Aurelio? R. Boosts art recharge from auto attack. And Blinding Flash, a smash art. What is your weapon classified as? Sword of the Fox. And finally, Grace Trust. Twilight Striker. Garden Nolan, Chroma Dust. Terminal Flash. Increase crit. Increases accuracy and evasion rates. Lightspeed Flurry. Increases art or special used by... recharges art especially used by 20% upon landing a critical hit. Can't get it to 100%. A shame. Glint is the same. Focus. Power of Light. The power to illuminate with dazzling light. Also affects Ether Miasma. And... Girls Talk. A power Mithra discovers through human interaction. It's not that useful. Thank you, game. Thank you for that. Thank you for giving me a power that is not that useful. Alright, in that case, let's move on. What the heck is this? What's this? It's some kind of weird mist. Must be an ether miasma. We should do something about this before it ends up blocking the way to the harbor. This wasn't here when I passed through before. It does seem to have sprung up fairly recently. Father, it's the only way through to the harbor where the ship departs. And they're monsters too. Maybe the miasma attracted them somehow. Indeed. We should handle this before or more of them show up. Just leave me at that miasma. I'll blast into next week. Yes, and everything in a quarter-mile radius while you're at it. What's the problem? Miasma is in the way. Mithra burns miasma. Miasma no longer in the way. Done. Mithra, the power you wield is undeniable. But all it takes is a slight misjudgment, and we end up being no better than Malus. Sorry to interrupt, but I think Haze's power should be able to disperse it too. Oh, really? That'd be very handy.
Yes, I just need a moment of concentration. Do you think you could take care of the monsters for me?
Say no more. Mister, you're up.
Seems like a ridiculously overcomplicated way to deal with things, but my driver's wish is my command.
That'll do. Let's go.
What bars the way?
I'm certain it'll be worth it in the long run.
Alright. I didn't even read what the first thing says. I didn't mean to hit A that fast. Pink icon, blue icon, quests, resolving issues will urge you nicely. Regular quests are not required, but are marked on the compass as blue.
Spoiling for a fight. Happy to
Unique
oblige.
talent arts. If you meet the requirements for activating it, you can press right to do so. And I never checked Laura or Jin's. Oh, it says here. HP half, but recover recharge. So,
Let's speed this up.
attacking, healing your team, and other actions of which your foes consider undesirable will make characters performing them have aggro. Aggro works like that.
I'm feeling
I got my arts back.
victory. Please, fall back.
I need healing.
Just fine.
There we go. Ah.
All done. Now it's Hayes' turn to shine.
Not so fast. Oh boy. That wasn't all the monsters that Miasma had. That wasn't all the monsters. The Miasma has attracted more.
Can't do a thing until they're all dealt with. Well, that's lame.
Lame it may be, but we can't give up now.
Spoiling for a fight.
More!
Happy to oblige.
I'm sure now we'll fight better.
Yeah, if we could.
Simply couldn't
All the spiders must die.
With you there.
Hey,
Lady Laura, watch the hardest on the side.
I forgot what was the healing button. I found out though, by wasting it.
Are we done yet?
Seems like it. Ace, if you would.
Right away.
To Miasma, removing it isn't the safest of occupations. It rewards a new collection point though. Get rid of it.
The ether bends as I will it.
Ether healing.
Either miasma's gone. Look, over there.
Purple. There's so much ether around here. We're bound to find some nice stuff if we look around.
So the abundance of ether must have been what made the miasma form in the first place.
Indeed. Well, if we run into any more miasmas, I trust you'll do the honors, Hayes.
Of course, leave it to me.
I'm so glad you're with us.
Otherwise I'd be forced to rely on that loose cannon Mithra, right?
No, that's not what I meant. You've always been my only blade, so you don't have any experience of working together with other blades. That's my fault. I'm sure that by traveling with Hayes and Jin, you'll learn a lot about your own power. And that's a good thing, right?
They lay expectations on me. I'll give this cooperation thing a go, but I'm not making any promises about learning anything from it.
Bars away.
Great. Another problem solved.
I just kind of need to see what Mithra's like in the past. Kind of just loose cannon. Bars away.
This is becoming addictive.
Are these guys gonna fight? Nope. Hello there, sir. Hi there. Hey, are you drivers? You come just in time. You can pass that bridge coming here, right? I was headed for the hard hills that lie beyond, but then... Well, then some monsters came and settled there, and now I've got a problem. Please, would you defeat them for me? The dunes are the only place where you can find sand of that color and composition. And if I don't make the delivery in time, my father will surely get physical. The less said of that, the better. I hope you deal with them soon. I'll be waiting at the Feltley Village campsite. Bye.
Well, that was sudden.
Are you gonna do anything about it? Personally, I do feel that ensuring Laura's happy reunion with her mother is our top priority, of course. But abandoning a person in need doesn't quite sit well with me either. If we extend a helping hand, we may receive assistance in return somewhere down the line. Yeah, really is a conundrum. It's your choice, Laura. Yeah, we're with you. Whatever you decide. Thanks, guys. Let me think a while. Nice freeze frame.
We can take care of it if you want.
Simple errand. Uh-oh. I was hoping a kid. The goodwill Laura and her friend create is known as community. Expand the community. Expand the community allows them to make their mark on the world. New person. If I remember, you do actually kind of have to do this in order to advance story to some degree, so I guess I might as well do it. Plus, it will get me stronger. Wait a minute. Before I do that, though, I do notice that there are 2 other side quests over here.
Here we are.
Here we are, on Chikava, isn't it? That's correct. I requested that they wait specifically for Lady Laura before they depart. Nice one. Good thinking, Hayes.
Looks like getting our ride to Gormont would be no trouble at all.
Come on, let's go and have a chat with the captain.
Don't teleport me yet. I want to stay. No. Okay. Leveling up and pouch items. Leveling, power, blah, blah, blah. Know how that works. Ox trips, ops cores, blah, blah, blah. Hello there. I should probably turn this off. I just remembered. I know they did just say that there was an option to turn that off, so I should probably do that. Gameplay, skip the registration. Simply because I know that will end up taking absolute ages if I don't do that.
You're coming with me.
Give me the green barrel. Red pollen orb. Hello, Nopon. You are not part of the community. You are not part of the community tab. There are a lot of green barrels here. What the heck?
Suspense is killing me.
Gimme.
You're coming with me, treasure. You're
Come on.
coming with me, treasure.
Hop. Why y'all just got free treasure chests or things lying about? Old machine.
You're coming with me, treasure.
Hey, I'm Isabel, don't you know? I'm something of an adventurer around these parts. Hey, do you know about the Barney Stones? Long ago, a famed adventurer called Blue Barney went adventuring for treasure in Allrest. During his travels in Torna, he collected so much loot he couldn't carry it all. So he decided to steal it up inside big rocks and got monsters to guard it to make sure it didn't get stolen. Now he'd retrieve his loot when he made it out to Torna, you see. But he never got the chance. And so the Barney Stones remain untouched to this day. Barney might have been a bit useless and a good for nothing, but it makes for an interesting tale, right?
I mean, sure.
So you agree? I'm so glad I've met a like-minded soul. And I've got another tale for you. I heard that there's a Barney Stone somewhere in the nearby Harrod Hills. Thought I might have a go at finding it myself, but so far no luck. Now I'm thinking I might just pack up and head back to the capital. You look like you might be able to find it. When you do find it, you're supposed to hold your hands up and chant "Barney's the man" 3 times. Yeah, I know. I think it's nuts too. Can't say the words to break the seal, but you can probably just mutter under your breath. Oh, and you'll have to take care of all the monsters that show up after you break the seal. If you can manage that, Barney's hidden loot will be all yours, and it'll finally re-enter circulation. On the off chance you do manage to get the treasure, let me know. I'm sure it'll be an exciting tale you have to tell me. Till then, I suppose.
Barney tell of Barney.
We'd be more than happy to assist.
Hello.
Oh, friends.
Our friends may be intrepid team of fellas drivers and blades. Roly-Poly is also driver. Eh? What do you mean, cool story? It's truth. Roly-Poly veteran of many battle. Now about to start new job, but if sound like super duper mega faff, so Roly-Poly on lookout for allies. Meh. Friends look competent, but Roly-Poly no better than to trust appearance. We'll give friends tests. As for specifics of test, yes. Roly-Poly just have the most excellent brainwave. Want to see friends topple 5 enemies using driver combo technique. Any foe will do, Roly-Poly not picky. Friends know how to topple works, yes? Yes. Then tell Blade to do attack and watch enemy hit deck like sack of mushrooms. It's simple now. Do break, then do topple. Repeat 5 times, and pass test. And when ready, not forget to come see Roly-Poly and give the good news.
So Roly-Poly, what's stopping me from just walking away for a little bit, not doing it, but then just coming back and saying I did do it? Yeah, I know how to break, topple, and launch and smash game. I did notice this though. Rusty slate piece. Alright. Add you. Doing our collection point right here. Do not fight the copy buff. Give me all these. Obstructive roots. I am not entering that yet. What the heck?
You're coming with me, treasure.
Red thread. Alright, let's head back and see that side quest. In the meantime, I should also try and get some of the break topple stuff.
Alright, remind me why we're here again? This is becoming
Plus also getting all this. Rare stone. Gee. Hello, copycat. I should actually... Let me look back at these menus again. What do you need? Slash Rogul in Ukar's Trail and Torna. Treasure troves. Caliber Scorpex. Okay. Just thought I'd check those real quick. I know I've seen the Caliber Scorpex back here. But the side quest is back. Well, guess we're here now. Will I be able to hit the brake? Pop up! I should swap, there we go. And you there! You'll be the next topple. Actually, I should try this. Wait. Oh, I didn't even hit it! I can't break you if I miss. Ow. Oh well. Give me healing at least, please. This is Dawning Slate Feast. Give me the fishy.
Aren't we intrepid?
Spawn in Shrouts. Are you gonna fight me? Yeah, you are.
Happy to oblige.
Just thought I'd check before I end up going into water and being unable to fight back. I still can't believe it takes until Xenoblade 3 to be able to fight in water.
You read my mind.
It's kind of funny, but at the same time, it's kind of painful. I'm just trying to live my life, not get attacked by the fish. Funnily enough, I feel like Adam's gonna make this difficult getting these, topples.
This is becoming addictive.
Alright, here's a stone. That's the Barney stone. Find Bonnie Stones, feature unique to Torna. You have to fight off some monsters, but if you can manage it, you get some hidden treasure. I like the sounds of that.
This is becoming addictive.
What was that? That was weird. I don't know why that happened. Okay, that's a first. I was gonna do something, but I don't even fully remember what I was gonna do. It caught me off guard. I think I was gonna look at this, see what I had. I guess you can have that, question mark. And Mithra, you can have that. And that for why not. Alright, Barney Stone.
I think we've been spotted.
Never again.
You're a lifesaver.
It was pure thin air.
I feel you.
You read
Oh, whoa. That was cool. Its soul gets sucked into the crystal. Or stone, whatever. More! Let me see if I can't get a topple off on these guys. Topple! There we go. Beat him up! Scorvex! Take it back, Laura! I don't think I'm gonna be able to get another topple, as much as I would love it. There we go. Give me that.
You're coming with me, treasure.
What's my reward? Secret flag blueprint. Alright.
This is becoming addictive.
Oh, that's a thing for Adam to craft.
Spoiling for a fight. Happy to oblige.
I feel you.
You read my mind.
Let me see if I can't get another topple on the way. Also, I need to kill the Scorpixes anyway. I killed him too fast, man. How did I pick that up? Anyways. Will you be able to even survive this? I don't think you will. I'm certainly willing to give it a chance, though.
My senses are heightened.
Oh, wait, maybe you will. Double! There we go. Nice!
It looks like I'm on dinner duty tonight. Does anyone have any requests?
Hello. Yeah, lizard.
Understood. Steamed vegetables it is.
Why are we talking about steamed vegetables in the middle of fighting a... There. Casually killing the local wildlife. How about veggies for dinner? How's that sound, man?
You were a match for an Aegis? Dream on.
What was I gonna check? Glint. That's not... Get glint. Who was the Scorpix one needed? It was Jin. No, it wasn't. It was... Oh, it was Mithra. Oops. There was also the whole... the other side quest of the other guy. Simple errand. Harbinger Cavil. I don't know why I had difficulty saying that for some reason. Ugh.
Intrepid.
Actually, wait. Oh, wait, it's back here. Where am I going? I'm not paying attention.
The suspense is killing me.
Ooh, Kenai. Give me that.
Diligence and devotion.
Slash Rogel. Wait, wasn't slash... Yeah, Salsh, sorry.
Stay alert.
I said slash.
Don't play around with them.
Wait, no! Get back here! What? Oh! Wait. It just now occurs to me that... Is there no lure button? What? I didn't even think about that. What? Huh. Weird. I tried mashing the lure button to try and get it to get closer, but then I just started swapping between Jin and Laura. Huh. I didn't even think about that.
Aren't we intrepid?
Unless it's the right button. Let me see. No? There's just none. Strange. The enemy was right there! Nice green mohawks. I see now. They're doing a grand job of blocking the way, aren't they? Some people just don't know when to cut their losses and quit, I guess. It's funny, coming from you. I'm starting to feel for the monsters. What's that supposed to mean? Lady Laura, should we intervene? Nah. Let's just each saying what they're thinking. It's no easy thing. Sure, they might butt heads sometimes, but that doesn't mean they'll kill each other, right? Who the hell do you think you are? Good line. Why don't you look in a mirror and ask yourself that? Hate this guy's guts. Friendly banter between comrades is music to my ears. I'm sure that together we can go far. Hate to burst your bubble, guys, but, looks like they want to join the party. In that case, why don't we give them a warm welcome? Welcome to the party, man! Give me this.
I like the way this is going. With you there.
Not too bad.
Where did you come from?
Take this.
Star slash.
Try this on the side.
See that?
Case. Heal. Oh, the smash! Do this. Huh. That kind of came out of nowhere. I did see... There.
Looks like you're getting the hang of me.
Twilight Striker, block, attack, seed, Mithra's favorites. Alright. And then, how many do I need to use still for 2 more?
Stay alert, everyone. This shouldn't be trouble. I guess they have backup.
Let me see if I can't get a topple on this Salt Rogel. It was this break. Kill him.
I wish the battle could have been avoided.
Headrun.
But that's war for you, I suppose.
I just want the item. No. Ah! Oh, wait. What's this down here?
Aren't we intrepid?
Let me have that. Oh? Yeah!
Nice.
It was actually worth it that I fell. Surprisingly.
We intrepid. You're coming with me, treasure.
Muscle belt. It just now occurs to me that I never gave Adam any accessories, did I? No, I did not. Oops. We can have that, and... I don't know. Sure, why not? It's something, question mark. Anything I want here that I can actually get? Increasing the HP... Increases the HP restored when reviving a teammate. I'll take the extra 200.
Work hard enough, and our efforts won't be in vain.
And did I check Hayes?
You can rely on me to aid you.
No, I did not, but now I did. And I think I'm satisfied. I feel like there's something else I was going to check, but I don't even remember. Oh. I'm sure it wasn't important. Next up, report back to that one guy. Actually, wait a minute.
All right, remind me why we're here again?
Isn't there supposed to be a Nup on here?
The suspense is killing me.
Also, give me these.
The suspense is killing me.
I'll check in a second. I want to grab these, though.
The suspense is killing me. Good work, everyone.
There we go.
All adventured out.
Let me know if you want to rest.
The suspense
A lot of
is
treasure here.
killing me.
Crimson Slate piece.
Aren't we intrepid?
I don't know why I keep thinking this, but whenever it says Slate piece, for some reason, my mind just immediately drifts to, like, those weird plates in Pokemon that you give to Arceus to, like, change his typing or whatever. I don't know why my mind drifts to that, but it does. Yeah! This guy. Nameless Wanderpond. Me is Nameless Wander, traveler. Travel through high and dry and low and wet and cold and also warm places. Life of traveler, there's a friggin' fly! Ah, kill it. Ah. Life of traveler's lonely one. So it's much relief when there's a chance to talk with other pond. Such relief talking to friends must reward somehow. Here, take this Arcor me found lying in nearby lake. It's just fancy paperweight for not on driver, so not much that's use keeping. Happy to give away. Me think it would go right for Blade, who really into smashing and brawling. Massive melee Mithra. I'll take that, thank you very much. Increases critical hit rate. What do you say afterwards? Friends getting on with our score. Is this me? Me have strangest feeling it may be most ultimate of all item. Make sure to keep friends keep for life. Thank you, Smash Bros. Representative. Oh, you got rhythm. Drives sure some skills. Thanks a bunch. Simple manual labor, my ass. Nothing simple about this, you codger. And still, I've got to hurry if I don't want to get fed a knuckle sandwich. Yeah, I've got not much to offer, but take this with my thanks. We work as gardeners in the capital, me and my dad and me. If you're ever in the area, come say hi. Hiya then. How much sand did he say we needed again? I'm sure I'll remember along the way. Community gained. Join me.
Thanks for that.
And those monsters were a pain. Thanks for clearing the way for me. Dad and I worked Capital's garden, yada yada yada. Community leveled up. Need 15 more supporters for the next level. Alright. Simple errand.
I'm just happy we made someone happy.
Whilst I'm here, I can speak with allies. Hey, Mikhail. We'll be heading out to Goma pretty soon. Taking the ferry from Yanchik. Yeah? What about it? Have you ever been to Goma? Nah. How about a Titan ship? Been on one of those before? Don't think so. Yeah? Well, you might get a bit sick, but you won't get bored. First time on the boat's loads of fun. We're gonna have a blast, Mick. Mick? Aw. You wanna make friend? Talisman making for Hayes. Replica artifact making for Adam. and creative cuisine for Mithra.
My cooking will make you howl for more. And that's a promise.
Oh dear. Whole Oopa in a bun, sweet Ferris dumplings, chaos strelu, pureed sculpin parfait, spicy scorpion cookie, inconceivable pudding, and grizzly milflay, however. Adam, let's just go to you. Increases oh, you're the permanent items. Lower range, item drop, enemy detection range, lower range, pouch item increase, gold, item discovery, running. I'll take the Glutton's Mask.
It turned out rather well.
This one I'm quite proud of.
Oh dear.
Let's get down to business.
And then, let's see. Level 14.
I fight for my friends.
And Adam can go to level 13.
What an incredible feeling.
And then sleep.
Ugh. I just feel my skin all creepily crawly when I see that, when I think of that fly. Ugh. Fly's gonna haunt my nightmares at this point. I don't like bugs, okay? Bugs make my skin crawl. I get very uncomfortable.
Our knowledge
What
is
did I mark?
power.
Forestry. Finish enemy, use that, use this. Ugh. Anyways. Honestly, I don't feel like purposely trying to farm for topples, so I'll just head over, do the story. And the second I get 2 more topples pulled off, then I'll teleport back to this knot pond.
Even on familiar ground, we must stay vigilant.
But first,
Huh? You haven't actually gone and found it, have you? The Bonnie Stone and the treasure? Tell me all the juicy details.
it broke, and I got stuff.
I knew you had it in you. Didn't I say it? So what do you think? You think you'll become adventurers and now make a killing? The legend about stash of buried gold in Torna's vast desert. By joining forces with you, I reckon we can make a tidy profit. Just kidding. Last thing I need in my line is in my line of work is more tough competition. Well, thanks very much for listening to my waffle. I hear there are other Barney stones scattered around Torna, so good luck with those.
Alrighty, community gained.
Thank you.
Alright.
How about next time?
Isabel was thrilled to hear you found the treasure. She said there are other Barney stones scattered around, so make sure you keep your eyes peeled. Hello, sir. So you're finally here, eh? I've been waiting for you. Going to Gormott? Let's set out. I want to see what past Gormott looks like. I'll be given time to ship captains and friends. It might be a bumpy ride. Try not to hurt anything. I'm sure the blades will be alright, but...
Well,
well, what? What do you mean, well? Hui. For some reason, the shape of the actual, like, car itself that holds those people makes me think of, like, a train for some reason. Oh, well. Here we are. Gormott. Well, there's a very noticeable difference here. Torgoth just doesn't exist. Gormott.
Lady Laura. Welcome to Lasham Cove. So this is Golmont, huh? It's so pretty. I think the grass really is green on the other side.
It is kind of a dream destination, isn't it?
And that's why everyone's trying to claim it for themselves, ruining it for everyone else. Still, it's not like there was anywhere else to turn. This is practically the only place where Lady Laura's mother could feel secure these days. Don't look so glum, Hayes. If it weren't for you, I'd have never found out that my mother fled here. Can't thank you enough for that. Yes, I suppose. Come on, let's get to Torna. I can't wait to see Mother again. Okay, let's just head along the road. It will take us straight there.
Just remember, it's uncharted territory for us. Try not to... Never mind. It's not like I need to tell you any of that. Yes, I dare say we've all learned to exercise caution by this point. It's not dally then. Onwards! Lasham Cove. A lot of people to talk to, too. Traveling performers. Talk to all of you. Yeah. Lida, newbie driver. Cheerful Mini. Torna Village. Stenma. I gotta talk to everybody. Captain's Apprentice. Steering was... that bad. Hi there. And finally, the Nut Pawn over here. Emissary of Justice Macbeth.
You're coming with me, treasure.
Prince Adam, what pleasure to see you again. It's Macbeth, most trusted intelligence operative. Prince grows so big and gorgeous. If only Macbeth was 30 years younger. Just kidding, of course. Where's Macbeth? Ah, yes. He's a poisonous substance dealing. Dum-dums not realize how dangerous that is. Poisonous substance is red hot enough. Some dum-dums stupid enough to buy, and deal rakes in gold. Macbeth is on trail of dum-dums, but dum-dums always seem to be one step ahead of Macbeth. This brings Macbeth to request. Prince Adams helped efforts of Macbeth to see these red polynopes. Red polynopes stored in green barrels. If friends seen green barrels, should smash into pieces on spot. Under no circumstances use polynopes, or Macbeth personally show up and give spankings. Clear? Macbeth will return to Torna in meantime and gather more intel on dum-dums. Personally expose dum-dums for wrongdoings and name of Prince Adam. How about it from the side of Macbeth? Please to look for green barrels and retrieval of polynopes.
A rare sense of justice.
I hope we'll be able to help.
Yeah. I feel like this one is just something you do like throughout the whole story.
The suspense is killing me. The suspense is killing me.
Give me these. Or ancient machinery. Over affectionate Murph. Alright. In the meantime, let's just make our way to Torna. Or at least what it currently exists of it. It's weird seeing even the wildlife be different here. There's like snake enemies here, Aspars. I feel like I should fight just a little bit. Kill! Double! Very nice.
This is becoming addictive.
Thank you, Hayes. Also should just kill a couple other normal enemies. Just to get their items for crafting. I don't think I'm going for 100%. Again, the serious going for 100% would be insane. But again, I also do know that you have to... At least I'm pretty sure you have to get a lot of community rank just to actually beat the game. I can't remember how much the game wants you to get. For some reason, my heart wants me to tell me that maybe level 4 for community in order to actually fully beat the game. I don't know if that's true or not, but for some reason, that's what pops into my mind. Oh well. I'm sure I'll learn later. Essentially the hard way. Hi there. What? I thought I hit the chest first. Give me the beat up. Jin? Topple. Alright, that's all 5 topples I need. And we got extra company here. Need healing. More! Switch up! Ah. Oh.
This is becoming addictive.
I'm something of an expert.
Aye, aye, aye. Ooh, so many.
The suspense is killing.
Before we go on, back to Torna, the Syria region, and it was at Yanchikava. Smiley face.
Friends, faces of friends have looked that say we pass your taste, so great roly-poly. How roly-poly know without even look? Oh, roly-poly is master warrior. Can tell such thing by sense aura and so on. That aside, seemed that very first impression of roly-poly was correct, and friends can hold friends own. Very good. Conclude this test, but there is more tests coming up in the near future. Ever difficult will be much higher. Also, Blade of Roly-Poly is scouting field for skilled drivers over Gomalt Way. If friends not have pleasure of meeting yet, would be great if could find and show them what friends can do. Okay, Roly-Poly way and tenderloins for next time when can give friends tests to do. Till then.
Always happy to put a
That's Roly-Poly's trial leading him to recognize your potential. Unfortunately, this test was not the last one.
Still worries of Kurogane taking job of scouting out drivers seriously. Should explain, Kurogane is Blade of Roly-Poly. Even for veteran warrior like self, trusting partner 100% when partner far away is not an easy thing. This reaffirm old driver and blade wisdom that stay close is the best way to have strong bond between partners.
It is interesting to see then the past, like, blades and humans didn't seem quite as close in some ways. At least compared to before, or compared to how it is in the main game.
Skip and a jump later.
A hop and a skip and a jump.
We must stay vigilant.
I'm stuck in a rock, man. Do. Now let's finally make our way over to Torgoth. While just jamming out. Music in this DLC is so good. I can't believe I forgot about this music. Especially the battle theme. Then again, every Xenoblade song is kind of amazing, so maybe I shouldn't be surprised. Yeah, Ba-do-boo. Ba-do-boo. And once I beat this game, I probably start moving into Xenoblade 3. Once I beat the DLC. One thing that I wish I could technically try and do is play Xenoblade X, but I don't got it anymore. Anymore is the key thing. I used to have it.
Aren't we
I don't anymore. A pity.
You're coming with me, treasure.
Give me this.
Robber Queen.
Are you a band of drivers and blades? You look very strong, but I don't think you'd be suited to being in my party. Why not, you ask? Well, to put it bluntly, you're simply not up to the task. You keeping your skills up to scratch to make sure you're ready for battle? You have to think carefully about your skills if you skills you want to train. Beeve.
Doctor called me. You'd say I'm an adventurer, but I also have a scholarly interest in the links between Ether and Titans. Do you not know anything about this atmospheric disturbance called the Ether miasma? There's been a few of these Ether miasmas popping around up around Gormont lately. One little one's fine. I was going to go look and have a look myself, but let's step on my marches before I could get very far. To be honest, it's more the intellectual side of adventuring I'm into. I'm not too great at all the rough stuff. So I was just wondering if you lot could just help me out. I bet you'd make light work of the Espino affairs that caused me such bother last time. If you help me, I'll let me get stuck into my ether miasma related research, you see. Well, I'll leave it up to you. You look like you can handle it. Talk to Miasma Slayer.
In troubled times, we help each other.
Also in our campsite. What's the chat say?
I wonder what kind of place Torioth is. You'll be reunited with your mother soon, Lady Laura. No, I can't wait.
Gorma is a real sight to behold. But that beauty can harbor many perils. It's home to plenty of monsters. You should keep your wits about you, Hayes.
I know. Protecting Lady Laura is my duty. I never forget that. Not for a moment.
Hey, I've got her covered.
I'm sure the two of you will be able to keep me safe somehow.
Aww.
Time to roll up the old sleeves.
Roll up the old sleeve.
This one I'm quite proud of.
Alright. I think it's time we head into Torgoth. The only thing that exists of Torgoth at the moment is the Torgoth Arc. That's kind of funny, honestly. The fact that this is the only thing that currently exists of it.
Well, here we are.
Uh-oh. Bandits, by the looks of things.
Oh no.
Here too. Gormot's an attractive target, but this... Whoever did this clearly had no compassion or respect for the people they killed.
Yeah.
Well, whether it was Malos or someone else, either way, clearly they're all toast.
Mithra.
Mithra.
Laura.
It's okay. Mother could have run away somewhere safe.
Aww. This music really makes it just feel haunting. At least the first beginning part of it there. Well, I mean, Might as well gather what I can. I think it feels a bit wrong to be getting items from this area. Considering, you know, like, all of this. I don't really know how to verbally gesture to everything, but... indeed, Jin. There is a lot of stuff here. Like, it almost feels like it's like they've destroyed this little village, and yet they barely took anything, it feels like, considering how much stuff is still here. Excavation? Nope, that's not happening. I don't even have a blade that can mine. Well, what's done here, though? Oh. Hmm.
Look, fresh graves over here.
Oh.
This kind soul must have dug them all.
Mithra?
What's wrong?
Should we maybe bury him too?
Yeah.
Huh? Yes, let's.
Laura? Oh no.
This.
Aww. Something you made for her.
I made this for her myself. She kept all this time.
Aww. Thank you, Jin. I'm alright now. Really. Are you sure? If you're trying to put on a brave face, then... It's fine. It's fine. Hey guys. You think we go back to the village again? Did you notice something? No, nothing like that. I was just thinking maybe we could bring back something to offer to the rest of the graves besides Mother's. They were all burned to ashes. Is there really any point? Really? We didn't find anything last time. Alright. We can all look together. If it helps give you closure. Well. So let's see what we can do. La da da da.
an
Were these
expert.
collection points here before? Because I swear they weren't. I feel like I would have noticed these. Or maybe I'm blind somehow. No, that would... Don't answer that.
Surround them.
What? Eh? What's going on? Hey! Oh, don't tell me you think we did this. Please!
Ardanian troops. Imperial
Oh,
Guard.
great. It's more Dane.
Thieving scum. Don't think you're gonna get away with your dirty deeds.
You've got the wrong people.
No, we just... Problem, Captain?
Oh, no. Hello, Bridget. Yeah, it did say you'd be back here. In the story. I see you still have never opened your eyes.
Lady Bridget. The brigands
I do think it would have been funny, like in the past, she has her eyes wide open.
Drivers and blades. Mercenaries?
So that's Bridget.
Adam, say something.
I shall deal with these
Tell him we're
individuals.
Adam, that you're Adam,
Emperor
your
Hugo
prince.
must be briefed.
Yes,
Please. Oh, dear.
you lot. Stay here and assist the Lady Bridget. Son.
Here we go. Run, children. All right. Bridget, the crown jewel of the Empire.
Let's use this to a single target.
Focus on the small fry first.
Focus your attack for my fawn.
Nice.
Shame about his blade.
Knockback. Heal, please. Owie. Wind.
Let's heal up.
Blade combos. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Blah blah blah. We know no. 16 total. Lightning. Thank you.
Really be near ruffians?
Now Adam. Adam. Okay.
I guess there might be things I don't know yet.
I need to wrap this up before Lord Hugo arrives.
Those soldiers are easy to take care of.
Not done with you.
Mithra, do not kill her. Uh-oh.
Ugh, come on! That was a pretty cheap trick. Keep going like that, you'll get a reputation.
Cheap, you say? Don't be absurd. It's called tactics, look it up. But perhaps that's something a simpleton like yourself could never hope to comprehend.
Damn.
A simpleton?
Your attacks scream it. Clumsy, heavy, no refinement.
Ow.
I was gonna go easy on you, but now you have pissed me off!
Mithra.
Mithra, stop!
We've got children here.
Think of the children! Mithrop!
What was that? If that had actually hit me. Oh, didn't like that, did you? I can see it on your face. Well, on that note...
Mithra!
Mithra!
Hayes!
Stop her!
What? How? Oh. Is this you? What the hell? She's our enemy.
We're not trying to kill!
Plainly ordered you to stop. Or didn't you hear him? Simpleton.
How extraordinary. I'd heard of a blade with the power to restrain others, but I never thought... And did she say Adam?
Yes!
Can't be.
All of you, lay down your arms.
Huh? You must be the Emperor. Also, hi, Egeon. You look a lot like Niall.
There is no need for this.
Thank you. Is his ancestor? Yeah. I think it's cool. Finally get to have a character that looks like Niall on team.
Hello?
Happy.
It's good to see you again, Prince Adam. Please forgive the actions of my guards.
Don't you worry about it. I am just glad to see you well, Your Imperial Majesty.
At least no one's dead.
Imperial Majesty.
From
May
that
I
fight, I
introduce
mean.
The Emperor of Mor Ardain, Hugo Ardenach.
Hello, Hugo.
The Ardanian Emperor? What's someone of his station doing out here?
You know, our stations are fairly similar.
Not that you'd ever know.
Thanks, I try.
Thank you, Adam.
I've come for the Aegis.
Which one?
Its actions have been felt in Mor Ardain as well. We're currently chasing it down.
That one. Gotcha.
The same as us, then. But coming here yourself.
My brother is ruling in my absence.
I see.
Huh.
And so you brought Brigid and Aegeon.
Huh?
Those two are the crown jewels of the Ardanian forces. Wielding them on the front lines is the duty of he who has the throne.
Indeed. That ought to have been my older brother.
But he didn't have the potential to become a driver.
Oh.
And now here you are, bonded with both of them.
Who he?
The Special Inquisitor is under my brother's direct command.
Oh.
Oh.
Same, Adam.
Should I fall in battle, he has his orders to retrieve the core crystals.
That sounds cold.
That's how it goes with matters of state.
And yet, it works out well for me. I have always wanted to put myself on the line for our people. And I never enjoyed wielding authority in the first place.
I feel the same way. I don't get why anyone would want to sit on a throne.
Yes, that.
Yeah.
If Prince Zetar knew, there would be consequences.
Let's pretend you didn't hear me say that.
Please. I don't want to get in trouble.
You two will never see eye to eye. Better to leave well enough alone.
Thank you.
Ruling is, frankly, it's a scary thought. Just imagine becoming someone you don't recognize. Never knowing who's looking back at you in the mirror.
Yeah.
Prince Adam,
Eh?
I'd be happy if you called me Hugo, like old times.
I will, dear Hugo, but only if you call me Adam in return.
Fair enough.
Well, it would be beneficial to share our findings, but perhaps elsewhere might be better?
How about your Majesty's flagship?
Okay.
Indeed.
Flagship.
Laura?
Is something the matter, Lady Laura?
I'm just not very good in that kind of stuffy environment.
Well, you're not alone there. That's the worst.
Right?
Fair.
I think I'll sit this particular venture out.
Yeah, I'm out too.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oof. Ow. Poor Mithra.
Wait a minute. Is that her?
Aegis
Yes,
2.
This is Mithra, one of the Aegises.
Not the one you're looking for, though.
Your account would be valuable as well, Laura.
Can I just, like, write down a piece of
Everything
paper?
I've seen or heard, Jin will know as well.
That works, too, I guess.
Yes, that's true.
I don't like talking, Laura.
Please, would you go instead of me, please?
Of course. I will do as you wish.
I don't like talking, Laura.
Thank you kindly. Well then, shall we?
Indeed we shall. Well then, my friends, shall we make a move? Your Majesty, this may not be my position to say, but would it not be wise to first investigate the location we spoke of? Ah, yes, you do raise a valid point.
Ichion, please consider His Majesty's feelings. He wishes for quality time to spend with his dear friend and Prince Adam.
I'm honored that you value me so highly. But I think this is a decision best left to Hugo. What do you say? Would that not be getting in the way of your mission? No, not in the slightest.
In fact, I believe you are just as much involved in this whole affair as us. What with your traveling alongside the Aegis, that much is clear. So this mission of yours has something to do with Malos. Exactly so. Ichion, would you?
Of course. By official decree, allow me to formally disclose to you the nature of our mission. On the surface, we have traveled here to work on diffusing diplomatic tensions between the Empire and Korea. At the same time, there's another matter we are investigating.
And that, I presume, is Malos. So, what are you gonna do? Take him down? Capture him?
At the present time, neither. It is His Majesty's wish to ascertain the intent of this Malos, and indeed anyone who wishes to our Empire harm.
Then I assume new intelligence has come to light.
The fourth decade reported in just as you were on your way to Torioth. He had discovered an area of land that had been scorched black by some colossal power.
I don't think Adam's going to want to ignore that one.
He read my mind. Hugo, as much as I enjoyed reminiscing out in the Cloud Sea, I'd quite like to enjoy some more of the scenery first.
Of course. If you like, we can take a side trip before we return to the ship.
Laura, is this wise?
I still want to decorate the graves. So I'll wait for you in the village. Everything will be fine. Hayes is with me after all. That's right. Please take as much time as you need.
Alright. Maybe it's for the best that she doesn't get to see the extent of Malice's devastation.
Fair enough. So you say the fourth decade found traces of Malice's destruction. And that would be where?
It would appear to be at Valafam Hill, heading inland from the Ordia Great Plains. I'm afraid I've received no further information. We have no recourse but to go and examine the area ourselves. From here, it's probably even closer than the harbor.
Indeed. But that is where we must go. Perhaps you can entertain us with tales of your adventures as we make our way, Adam.
Power unimaginable.
In troubled times, we help each other.
Alrighty. Team Laura is... Hey, now I can swap. Hugo, Adam, and Laura, which is just Jin. Unlocks ability to change party order. Safari 1, free different style, outside. The technique for driver and blade sharing one weapon is a unique innovation by Laura and her companions. Therefore, if you're controlling a team other than Laura's, you won't be able to use level 4 specials in battle. But, who knows? As the adventure continues, Adam and Hugo might pick up the skill too. One day. Until then, do your best with what you got. Well, time to check out Hugo. Shield Bash, Topple Art, Guard Shift, restores 6% HP, yada yada. Round Cutter, is aggro drawn from arts and specials. Talon Art, Imperial Tether. When an own HP is at 30% or higher, used to reduce own HP by 25% of maximum to draw all enemies aggro for 15 seconds. Huh. Alright. I'll take the Shield Art, or the Shield Bash. And that. Rearguard arts include Imperial Challenge, draw aggro from the enemies in battle. Adamant Arm increases damage dealt to enemies targeting the user. Cancels debuff for banishment, and Sword Strike for a switch art. Deals smash reaction. Okay. I guess I'll level that up. Why not?
With this power, the way is clear.
Next up, what do I want to give you? I'll give you this.
I am always learning.
And if you're a defensive unit, I would assume maybe you'd want some more HP just to stay alive. And sure, why not?
Wisdom to lead ever
Sure.
Work hard enough, and
Next up, look at the blades. I'd also give this yeah, I'll give this to Jen. Beth's weapon's really weak in comparison to this, so I'll give her that. And both theirs are stronger. But there is also both of you. Weapon arts. Heat Haze, Will-o'-the-Wisp, Swirling Dragon. Increase aggro drawn, damage dealt launched, and damage dealt by when HP is 30% less. Confining Flames. When own HP is at 30% or lower, activate to summon a fire vortex below target. Damages enemies and boosts allies' attack. Okay, interesting.
Is it me, or have I become stronger? True strength can't be earned through sheer force.
In addition, has Crucible, Ether Circle damaging attack. Dance of Flame increases aggro. Shadow Flame lowers enemy physical defense, and Leaping Blaze, a break art. Sure.
My flame burns ever brighter.
And why not? This does a lot of damage. I kind of like it.
I become stronger.
Ichion, Water Moon, increase aggro drawn, Breaking Wave, evade enemy attacks during arts, and Midnight Miss increases damage dealt to enemies targeting user by 50%. With Talent Art Counterwave, when an ally is incapacitated, activate for 30 seconds, launch powerful counterattacks each time you evade. Okay.
My technique has improved.
Guess I'll level up all of these.
Has improved. It's what I get for keeping up my training.
Is what I do. Becalm nullifies one reaction. Water Spout increase damage when 90% or higher. Quicksilver erects a barrier that absorbs fixed damage. And Rushing Tide, a launch art, which also includes evade enemy arts during attack. Let me re-say that. Evade enemy attacks during arts. I cannot speak for a second.
It's what I get for keeping up my training.
And finally, your actual things. Wheel Penance, increase aggro drawn, increases damage dealt for Twin Serpents. Beltane Blade, increases damage dealt from the front. Warpire, 6% damage for each attack evaded to a max of 250. Firewalker improves evasion by 20% when HP is 30% or lower. Dance of Flames adds a 50% chance of evading ranged attacks to a max of 90. Botany Botany. Okay. And lock picking. These are interesting skills for you, Bridget. Lock picking and botany. All right. More interestingly is that you don't have a third field skill. All right. Cascade Smash increases damage dealt to toppled enemies. Rolling Tide adds 6% chance of dealing guard-nulling attack. 100-Year Wave increases damage dealt to enemies targeting user. Serene Heart, after achieving max affinity, evade attacks for 10 seconds. Like Water, improves evasion by 20% while moving. Improves Enlightenment, improves evasion by 20% when HP is 30% or lower. Itch Theology, Command Water, the power to control water, has to be used in specific places to work. And Super Strength. Alright. Alright. It's finally all that checked out. And now I'm the giant man. So, head for Valifum Hill in Gorma and investigate the area for signs of Malice's destruction. It said it would be closer to just walk there from here rather than teleporting to the, whatchamacallit,
This takes me back.
Shoot, why can I not remember all of a sudden? The dock? Yeah, that sounds right. Wow, they... giant ship all of a sudden. Alright, let's keep her going. Can I actually see? Nope. I was wondering if I would be able to see it on the mini-map. Or big map in this case, but... Why did I not collect that?
What have we got here?
Give me that.
And here,
Who are you?
rising
Kill it! Oh no. How many are you calling in? One? Fire? No, ice. Blow down! Ow.
Let me magnify.
Oh snap.
That's the way to do it.
Wasn't much of a challenge.
I would love a long, hot shower right now.
What? Wait. Bridget? You would want a hot shower right now. Bridget, wouldn't it? Well, actually, I guess you said hot, but still that's water. Even if it's hot water, wouldn't it still not be okay for you? Huh. Oh. Ooh. Well, I think I found the damage. Valifum Hill. Tell me, how you finally found the uninhabited Titan? That's right. Made it there without a scratch. The map, the bard song, the elders' legend, it was all true. I wish you could have had some of that fun after you bond with me. No fair. Of course, back then, I had no idea that I'd be the driver of an Aegis someday. Not a clue. And I also had no idea that I'd end up with a blade who was so hungry for experience. I mean, I prefer when you have something interesting to say. I choose to take that as a compliment. Well, sure, I was hardly boring, discovering that legendary and uninhabited Titan. The natives gave us a fine chase. Natives? Natives? I thought you said it was uninhabited. Well, to be precise, we didn't meet any humans there. Just some monsters, of the Arachno-Antal-Am-Skeeter variety. Cool. And they were pretty huge specimens, too. Must have looked like extra tempting appetizers to them. There were really quite a lot of them. You're lucky to get off the Titan in one piece. A fine recompense for an adventurer's heart. So your plans to build a holiday villa there came to nothing. It's more than a little tragic. But I mean,
That wasn't the primary aim. Perhaps I didn't get a material reward, but I certainly got a spiritual reward. Things didn't work out quite so well for my playmates, though. How so? It was kind of paradise for insects, but I heard later that I was laid to waste by someone or other. The way of humans are often cruel. What's done is done. It was a time of war, and they had to find a place for some refugees. But the monsters couldn't have grasped that. They probably just saw arrogant humans wrecking their home. Telling of it falls the heart upon my ears.
Your Majesty, forgive my interruption. This appears to be the location mentioned in the report.
Yeah, I can tell. So we're here already. The journey passes the blinking of an eye thanks to Adam's enchanting tales. If your servant's humble recounting was able to relieve your imperial tedium, truly the most blessed of men am I. Oh, I do wish you'd cut it out, Adam. I'm not your better, and you should know it. I wouldn't be so sure of that, Hugo, friend. Adam, Mithra, I'd really like to get your opinion on this, as the Aegis. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but this isn't Mouse's handiwork. How'd she come to that conclusion, Mithra? Mouse's attacks would have melted the earth and turned it into glass. Whatever did this only scorched the grass. It couldn't have been such a high temperature. Very wise deduction. We're lucky to have you for an ally.
I offer my apologies to you all for leading you to this disappointing conclusion.
Nay, Gion. We can all have known without further investigation. With each possibility we discard, we move all the closer to our goal.
Everyone, look there.
Uh-oh. It's a big one. Indeed. We cannot let it run riot. Just think of the damage it could do if it got to Lasham Cove, or Settlement. Everyone, get to it!
Spare Roppel.
Ah, fire! We don't have a breaker! Mithra up! Hold on!
Yeah.
Ow! Not good. Break!
Do you understand how to fight alongside me?
Fire-spewing monster. It's a good thing we got EG on hand.
Perhaps it is bold of me to say, but I've dealt with worse. Well, it seems safe to assume that this was the cause of the burn marks.
I never dreamed that such a foul fiend could have lain in wait so close to Torrigoth.
Maybe it was driven off its original home in a territorial dispute. I've heard that happens from time to time.
Yeah, maybe. Or more likely, some human stole or smashed up its home. We call them monsters, but to them, we're the monsters.
Indeed.
It must be thus. The day shall dawn when man's exploitation of the Titans will bring us all to ruin. Perhaps that dawn is already upon us. And meanwhile, in Indol... Hey, Amalthus. So what now, Malthus? Need to grab my water.
Interesting thing you've got there.
What the?
Malice enough.
It's all right.
Why are you okay with it? Huh?
Indol's most sacred treasure, the Aegis.
Oh.
It is said to be the embodiment of the Architect's light, the divine revelations our founder Maldonare received.
Huh.
Really? Then...
Malos? Well.
That's what I will be called too.
Oh.
After all, I am born of divinity, not just some reflection.
Huh.
You believe yourself so strong?
Don't you?
Huh.
Your situation doesn't look good. Boltrick is not going to let it go.
Hmm.
And you can't hide behind the Praetor forever.
What happened to your eyes, sir?
That has nothing to do with you.
If that were true, you wouldn't be here.
Hmm. Hmm.
Here.
What do we have here?
What is this place?
It's a very tasty secret.
Huh?
Formerly known only to the Praetor and me.
Why are you showing this
The
to...
essence of our Judician forebears, originally salvaged from the bottom of the Cloud Sea.
Judician
Some
technology?
of it may hail from the fabled land of Moretha.
Huh.
Martha.
Look.
Eh?
This here display is a diagram of what human cells are made of.
DNA.
And then this one here is a blades.
Also DNA.
Astonishingly alike.
Of course. After all, they are descended from humans too. That in and of itself isn't too shocking.
Yeah.
But this...
It's the same, isn't it?
It looks the same.
Just wait.
Oh.
That's a core crystal.
Huh.
Exactly. A blade's core crystal contains information not only pertaining to humans. It also records schematics describing all manner of animal tissues.
Huh.
You're saying blades contain detailed information of all living creatures?
Not just that. Have a look at this. Undeveloped part.
Eh?
That is from a titan. It suggests that this particular piece may one day develop into a titan. Isn't it mind-boggling? A message from the architect, no doubt.
From the architect?
Indeed. This is just what you were after. I wish to investigate this and learn more of what the architect has in store for this world. And perhaps claim this knowledge for our own.
Huh.
Including the Praetor?
Perhaps.
Malthus?
Isn't this in line with your own goals? Well then, I may as well help out.
Eh? Sorry, I was looking at some. I believe that concludes my mission. So I head to the flagship. Fine by me. It's a good place for us to exchange information. It's currently moored at Lasham Cove. And to Lasham Cove we go.
Always happy to put a smile on people's faces.
To Lasham Cove we go with. Cobith we go with.
It's a nice change of pace.
All right.
Hey, hello there. Name's Kugane. Kugane the Blade. Oh, you're the Noppon's blade. My driver looked like an overgrown furball. He's really a seasoned merc, a real hard nut. Thing is, I think he's gone in over his head this time. This job's too much for him to handle. So we've been looking around for drivers with a good track record who would be able to join him. And so just by looking at that you folks aren't some lousy Sunday drivers. You must have seen some real combat. Interested? First, I'll want to see how much you measure up in a fight. The rules? Let's say you have to pull off second stage blade combo. Say about 5 times. Doesn't matter which elements you use, just do any special than any other one that's level 2 or above 5 times. And obviously, since you can only rely on your allies for leaking up the specials, you might want to try and mix it up. Place, time, target's up to you. Just want to know if your blade combos are up to scratch. You may look like a meathead, but I know my ether. I can feel someone of your power level pull off a special wherever you are. Anyway, I've talked long enough. Hope you got what it takes. Blade coaching?
We cannot turn them away.
Yes, I know how specials work, game. Well, okay. I was gonna check out the other side quest, but I guess not. So.
Right. So it was the Sion forces that ravaged this area.
Yes. Many troops remained here with no orders.
Children in the background.
We're doing our best to disarm them, but... well, you've seen the village.
Yeah.
Sadly, it's happened more than once.
The powers that be bicker among themselves, ignoring the larger danger.
And right now, that is the one thing we cannot afford.
Yeah? What's that sound?
I will go take a look.
Okay.
Incidentally, how has Torna been faring?
Hurt.
I'd like to tell you that the people bask in the peace of His Majesty's rule. But I'm afraid that would be a lie.
Same as everywhere else then, yes?
Torna has not escaped Malos's rampage unscathed.
If that is so, allow me to offer you the Imperial Army's assistance in this time of...
Don't worry about it. This is exactly the reason why Indol entrusted her to me.
Ah, so you came.
Hello, Malthus.
The future king of Torna.
Aye.
I'm glad I thought to send a messenger.
King, don't joke about it. Rumors like that could cause trouble at home.
I am merely a quester. I hold no such influence.
I quested today, but tomorrow?
The core's color is different.
Is green.
And she's a woman, too. Quite lovely indeed. Malos was all brawn and brutish strength.
You worry?
No, quite the contrary. Everybody knows a blade's appearance bears no relation to their power.
Yeah?
You could be the heroine of our resistance.
No, I won't be anyone's anything.
That's fine now.
Mithra.
I have only one thing to ask of you. To rectify the mistake I made and erase Malos from the face of the world.
So that's why the returning hero, pacifier of the Borderlands, was really just...
Never before has a blade broken free and rampaged like this.
Yeah?
I can see why Indol would prefer to keep it quiet.
It's a literal god blade.
They're even routing support to the militia through Argentum for deniability.
And then towards you.
Huh.
I'm just some princeling. Me.
I'm just a
Surely, if you
dude.
defeat Malos, your cover will be blown.
At that point, we don't have a
Indeed.
problem, though.
But we're not in it for the glory, are we? When we're done, I'll just plow my fields in peace.
Your Majesty.
What?
Some of our troops have returned to base, but
What happened?
Something wrong.
they're all reporting something strange.
Okay.
A marauding group of routed mercenaries, trying to avoid any attention.
Just remnants, hmm?
Weird.
That is strange. There's not much around here for them, in the way of paid work or opportunities for looting.
As Your Majesty commanded, our men did not engage.
Alright.
We confirmed their bearing, then withdrew.
And? Where were they going?
The village outskirts.
But why there?
Laura.
There's nothing but graveyards.
Move!
What the?
Now!
Oh no.
Run! I'm sure I'll be fine.
At first, I thought to take it. But I'd made it for her, and I'd like her to keep it forever.
Aw.
So,
Ah!
the bitch is dead, is she? Shame. I had a soft spot for her.
There's a tumor on my screen now.
Ha! Guess you learned how to use a weapon at least. Big change from a tiny kid trying not to piss herself in fear.
You're... No!
God. You remember me? How touching.
A face that ugly, I couldn't forget. Trust me, I tried.
Unfortunately, it's kind of hard.
Harsh.
True, though.
What do you want? Not that I can't imagine.
I'm here to take back what's mine, kid.
You mean Jin?
But before that, I'll take a bit of time to express my gratitude to you.
Oh, do you like losing your arm?
It ain't gonna be pretty or quick. Then I'll make that blade watch as I cut you into little sticky chunks, just to make sure the last thing he feels is complete despair.
I'll hold them up. You get to the others quickly.
No use. Hayes, he knew about you. He brought no blades, just more mercs.
Ah.
Exactly. Don't worry. I'm gonna treat you real good before I get to the cutting.
Let me see you try.
Well, you're not so tough.
All right.
We can do it if we work together.
Kill the sun!
Fantastic!
Oh, come on.
Exceptional work.
This guy's managing to dodge at perfect times. Thankfully, he's dead now. This guy next. Heal. Ah.
Sorry, but no.
Goodbye. All of a sudden it's you, Gort.
Right on target. Come on. Right on target.
Tailwind. Swap out!
Right on target. You have to move ever forward.
Think you can run? Game girly.
Who's running? I beat you.
You're starting to piss me off. Oi! Surround them so they don't get away.
My lady, you have to go.
It's all right. He's here.
Here he comes. Get him, Jin.
You bastard!
No! Huh. You're screwed.
Enough. What's next then? Right leg? Or the left? Or how about...
A little off the top.
Enough.
Eh?
That's enough, Jin. Just leave him. For my sake.
All right. There he goes. Hopefully shouldn't be bothering us anymore.
So you let him go? Even without his arms, he may cause you more trouble one day.
Yeah, but as long as we got
I didn't want
Jin.
to end it here. He might deserve it, but he did take care of my mother, so... Let's go back. I suppose I can bring myself to step foot on this flagship after all.
Alrighty.
My arms! My arms!
Oh, boo-hoo.
Bastards! I'm gonna kill them!
What are you gonna try and do? Attach knives to your legs?
Last one of them!
Oh. Well, I don't think we need to worry about him anymore.
The hell are you?
Endall? What are you doing?
Stop it!
On second thoughts, I don't know if I want to know. I think I'm okay not knowing. Let's just get back to, you know.
What a pleasant stroll.
Only good thing is that, again, we don't really have to worry about him, I don't think. Well, here we are. Welcome aboard, my honest guests. It's funny. I was expecting it'd be all glitz and glamour. Halls of gold, diamond chandeliers and all that. There's nothing like that here. I like this much better. It all depends on the country. Some of the nobility like to travel in style, and believe me, they don't go halfway. Ordain, on the other hand, is a military state. They take a more pragmatic approach.
Just as their emperor must be a masterful driver, so must their diplomatic vessels be armed for war. It's the Ardanian way. So long as its mission is not a covert one, every flagship under our command must be a throne I may ascend.
And what if the leader is the first to fall? What then?
Jin! It's alright, Laura. He makes a valid point. That's precisely why Gion and Bridget, the jewels of the Empire, have been bestowed upon me.
Majesty.
We do everything in our power to protect you, Your Majesty, even at the cost of our lives. I am blessed to have such loyal companions.
Your Majesty, we have urgent news. His Majesty is currently entertaining guests. I would entreat you not to incur his displeasure.
My apologies, Your Majesty. It's alright. I trust this is of news of special importance. Please, give us your tidings.
Of course, Your Majesty. As you know, we've applied stricter regulations to our scout patrols in light of the recent tragedy at Torrigoth. Well, one of our patrols happened upon a young Gormot body near the camp at Seagull Fell. They lost track of him.
So you think he might be a survivor?
I believe so. We can send out further patrols immediately if His Majesty assents.
I see. I'm sorry that we had to keep you waiting. Please, go ahead.
Yes, Your Majesty. We gotta run!
I'd like for our country to shelter as many refugees as falls within our means. I do hope that he can be found quickly. Wait, we should go with them. What for? The army's not exactly short-staffed. Just a kid. He's scared witless of the soldiers. Of course he's going to run away.
Those got a point. Very well, can set out.
We would do well to make a case before he strays any further afield. Thanks, guys. Such a bunch of do-gooders. Gonna land us in trouble someday.
Where's the boy gone?
In troubled times, we help each other.
Find the child. Where are you? Because of the fact I'm pretty sure I'm not going to complete this in one stream, because again, there's a lot more here to do. I'll probably do a bunch of side quest stuff outside of stream. Why are you targeting? Well, actually, I'm level 14. Maybe that kind of makes sense. Hello. Oh. Bungus just ran through the field. Lightspeed flurry. Mind's eye.
Sure, but there is a strength I draw from you and Aegeon that cannot be quantified.
I think you overestimate our ability, but thank you. I'm touched that you feel.
Thank you, Bridget. Bridget's just been talking over every.
And here I thought we were being inconspicuous.
Die. Hey. So what elements do we have? We have water, fire. I think Hugo's earth. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Hugo's earth. Laura's got fire. Jin's ice. Hayes' wind. Adam's lightning. Mithra's light. So then all we're missing is dark.
I wish every victory was this easy.
I'm sure we'll get dark later. Bow, bow, bow. Level 26 caterpiles. Why? Why are all these caterpiles stronger than anything else? Hello there, small child. Here's a campsite at Seagull Fell. Now, how about the boy?
Hey, isn't that him?
Hello.
Oh, hey, wait. We won't hurt you.
Means you no harm. Please, stay.
You wanna hurt me?
I see you decide to trust us now, for now at least.
Affiliated with the Ardenian forces. Didn't come to bring you mischief. You know what happened to Torrigot. I've been acting wholeheartedly to protect the refugees.
You escaped from Torrigot too, perhaps?
That's right. Can you tell us your name? It's Kali.
Young Kali.
Do you know Lasham Cove? The boat of my countrymen is moored there. I know it! I know that boat too. It's huge.
You journey with us, young man.
We can offer a hot meal. What's wrong? You don't want to get on the boat? Oh, it's not that. I've lost my Kelly. I mean, my sister. I have to find her. It's important stuff, kid. Why didn't you tell us right away? Tell you what, you run ahead at Lasham Cove and wait by the boat. We'll find your sister for you.
But I never.
We promised you that Kali.
We're find her for you.
Can I really trust you?
Yeah, of course. Any idea where we might find the sister of yours?
Actually, she likes watching the big boats at Lasham Cave. So maybe she'll be somewhere where you can see them all coming and going.
And perhaps we should begin at a high up place that overlooks the cove.
I'll wait the harbor, but please find my sister.
Resting. Machine tinkering. Perfumery and refined cuisine.
I'm a little nervous.
Enables item collection from silver machines, gold machines, item discovery rate, out of battle party gauge drain, battle experience, low range, and item drop. Winter Wind, Spring Revival, Dignified, Evil Bane, Hopeful, and bunch of meals. Can't make anything else of him that I want.
What's Kelly's sister called again? Kelly?
Yeah, Kelly, yeah.
So Kelly went to look at the boat on her own. I guess.
Pretty gutsy for a little girl to travel through the wilds of Goma on her own like that.
Bro, I got bigger stones than you, Mick. Shut up. I could do it no problem.
Yeah, good.
You wouldn't do it alone.
Obviously. I could do it blindfolded.
You don't sound so too sure.
I'll prove it then.
Come on, boys. Play nice.
We will. Sorry.
Don't start it.
I shot it to you. Mick's getting more comfortable with the group. Wait. Rest. Level ups.
What an incredible feeling.
Level 19. Jeez, a Pete's. I fight for my friends. Poor Hugo.
Siblings in arms.
Alright. Ooh, battles.
You're mine now.
Come on now.
Ah, my favorite part. Ah,
My favorite part. Hello there. You ever notice all the guff washing up ashore? Beam parts and what have you. Happens a lot in Gormon and in Torna. I'm an adventurer, by the way. Travel around all searching for the stuff. You see the untrained eye, they just look like scrap. There's plenty of value inside. To get to it, you'll need a tool called a Seeker, designed by top engineers. I think my Seeker's broken or something. I was planning on using it to pick up lost spots all over Gormon, but looks like that won't be happening now. I don't want to just wait around twiddling my thumbs here, though. Maybe you can go get one. Go and stand for me? Try and collect some machine parts for me? What do you think? I don't mean to be nosy, but you have a tough bunch, right? Drivers, blades. Searching in monster-infested places should be right up your street. The look in your face tells me you're interested. Great! That's it. First of all, you have to build a Silver Seeker. Once you got one of those, you'll be able to retrieve the useful parts from the scrap. To make a Silver Seeker, you need a carapace, which you can get the Serene Spring side nearby. Once you have a Seeker, you can use it to recover useful parts you find from washed up machines you find. Currently, I'm after one bat hinge and a scarlet coil. There are plenty of silver machines in parts all over Gormon, so I'd like you looking for those. I'll be here waiting for you. Don't you worry. Seeking a Seeker.
Don't you worry.
What the heck? Oh. Where's the boy? And while we're at it, kill the crab.
I hope you're all ready for this.
Stay focused and we can pull this off.
Kill the crab. It's looking good. It's looking good, isn't it? Thank you.
I'm really glad it was me who got to awaken.
Rebel carapace.
Huh? What's gotten into you? They're onto us.
Ah! Salazar's house. Hello there. Die! I do quite like just being able to attack the blade for some reason. Enlightenment for Aegeon.
This should let everyone relax more.
This is the culmination of years of training. Very nice. I will take you out. Hello there. Die. Thank you, Adam. Easy kill.
But that's war for you, I suppose. Just gonna randomly look over here.
It's just gonna randomly look over here. I just freaking okay. That was close. I mentioned there was the fly flying around my room. Yeah, I saw it for a split second and I went to go slap it and I about threw my entire I got my hand wrapped around a cord and almost threw everything off my desk. I thankfully didn't, but I was intensely close. Ay, ay, ay. That was
I don't know why I'm the one doing this.
kind of scary, but thankfully everything's fine. I didn't break anything.
I don't know
I was
why
close,
I'm the one doing this.
but I didn't. Learned my lesson. I won't wrap my hand around the cable, or at least make sure it's always not wrapped around. Yeah, that would have been interesting to hear. Just like, oh, I'm suddenly playing the game, suddenly all the machine just collapses around me. Outlook null.
Huh? Who are you? Kelly? Yeah, that's me. How do you know? Oh, my brother. Can you take me in? Oh, please?
I found your sister, child.
Are we there yet?
Are we there yet?
It continues.
Kelly! Kelly!
Doll.
I can't thank you enough.
You're gonna lose her again, kid. Should be. I for some reason forgot to read my dialogue.
Yeah, I'll make sure that never happens again.
That's not actually being level-headed. Never thought I'd see today.
Hey, Kelly, you left this behind. I've been holding it onto it the whole time. Oh, I thought I was gone forever. Nice one, Kelly.
Looks just like Laura's mother's keepsake. Hey, mind if I take a look at that?
No problem.
How'd you come by this?
I got it from Auntie Rainea.
What? My mother?
Auntie Rainea had another one, but Kelly was always hankering after it. It was really precious to her, and she couldn't let it go. So she made me one that looked a bit like it. She was sorry she couldn't make it any better. I mean, I don't care about that so much. She made it for me. So it's precious to me, no matter what it looks like.
I see. Well, take care of yourselves, you two.
You promise?
Hey, the way you said that just now.
Sound just like Auntie Rainea.
Yeah, just like her. I don't doubt it. I'm sure that we could converse for hours. I'd like to propose a course of action for our new friends here.
For us, you mean?
That's right. A vessel here will soon return to Mordain. Perhaps you two ought to be on board when it sets sails. Wise idea. Things are not so unsettled in Mordain.
Mordain, huh? No, I made a promise to Ada. Said he was waiting for us. We can't leave Gormont.
You're right.
Thanks, but I guess we can't come with you. Can you stay behind him and wait for Dad at the camp?
Understood. I cannot force you to come. Indeed. If you start moving around now, there's a chance you might miss him. Of course, we'll leave you with some provisions so you won't get hungry.
Thank you for everything.
Bring news! Something tells me it's urgent. Correct, ma'am! If I may, this information is for His Highness's ear only. You may approach. I see. Everyone, may I ask you to reconvene in the boat's strategy room later? Something unforeseen, is it? Indeed. I'll give you the details presently. Crafting recipe. Where's the boy? He's been found.
You can rest easy now.
Alright. Rainea's charm. Nice. Let's go check out this. Tightens a lot. This room's at the bottom floor? Alright, what's news?
Thank you all for joining me here. I'm afraid I have important news that I need to impart to Adam.
This sounds worrying.
It's about the militia.
Huh?
The who now?
I've been gathering an army in Uriah. People who've lost homes, families.
Okay.
People who'll make a stand against Malos.
Nice.
Well, according to intelligence we received, they have departed from Uriah now.
Huh?
What? Why? Malos' whereabouts are still unclear.
Huh?
It seems that Uriah has conscripted them all.
What?
It's now a special regiment of the Urian Self-Defense Forces.
I thought I'd sorted this all out with the Urian King.
At His Majesty's behest, we have ascertained the position of the moving troops.
Being?
They are heading to Torna as we speak.
Okay.
We have established communications, so you can send word at any time.
Alright. Adam? You alright?
When they get to Torna, tell them to go to a letter. Ugh.
Adam?
As you say.
Alright. Laura? I've never seen Adam like that before. He's gone off somewhere. It's best to leave him alone, do you think? That's for you to decide. I'll go where you go. Right. No. You might need someone at a time like this. We have to go after him. Adam? Adam? Are you okay? You alright, man? Hi.
That wasn't like you.
Huh. You think so?
Yeah. From what we've known of you so far, yeah.
I thought you always know what to do. You're never lost.
I wish that really were the case.
Mm.
To tell the truth, I'm always worrying.
Same.
Ever since I became Mithra's driver, anyway.
Well, I'm just always worrying in general.
It didn't seem that way at all.
Power lends one an air of capability. even more so when it comes to the Aegis.
Hmm.
When we first met, we could have burnt you to pieces.
Yeah?
Though fortunately, we avoided that thanks to Jin.
Thanks, Jen.
Is that why you were away from the militia?
As I am not in full control of Mithra's power.
Hmm.
Scores of soldiers could die by my hand. I was frightened.
It's a lot of power. And one wrong usage.
This cataclysm Malos caused. It's likely all because Questa Amalthus was unable to control him.
Yeah?
And if that's true, then perhaps I too.
I think you're doing better at it than he did.
Just not so comfortable saying it.
That's your analysis.
Well, I have been with Jin, the paragon of Torna, for 17 years.
You get to learn how to learn a blade's
The
emotion.
strength the blade is using, just by watching them.
It's kind of easy to tell his emotions when you've learned how one emotion. I don't know.
To make sure she doesn't go that way.
Feels like Jin never shows emotion most of the time. Or is just always quiet about his emotions.
You think? That still means I'm just not man enough.
Don't think that way. You'll get used to it little by little. I was the same.
Jin's also technically a very powerful blade.
And afford me the chance.
Yeah.
We should be able to take a ship to head straight to a letter from here. That's great, but why's it gotta be a passenger ship? Can't we travel with the Emperor? What's wrong with making a grand entrance? I'm awfully sorry. Though I may be traveling with Lord Adam, I'm afraid my actions aren't officially sanctioned. His Majesty's ship is a war vessel. It would take considerable negotiation for Torna granted us docking privileges. Figures. That attitude of yours is what gives us so much trouble. You just don't stop to think about the consequences, do you? Honestly, I give up. Behold the mighty Aegis, wielder of unthinkable power and unparalleled foolishness. Hey, would you get off my case? I didn't even say anything. Knock it off, you two. At the very least, if we got a nice leisurely cruise ahead of us, that's something. Looks like to meet the resistance. People who all look up to Adam. But then, if we're all agreed, let's get on with it. And talk to the captain, shall we? Indeed, then we shall then. I want to see how far I can go without doing side quests. Because I'm curious. You again? Nice to have regulars. You want to let in Torna this time? Pay me enough for so the trip's on me. Ready to go? Let's go to ladder. Here we go. I'm headed for the ladder as fast as I can. Whee! Whee! Do you only explore 2 Titans in this extra story? I feel like you do. I think you only explore mostly Torna, but a little bit of Gormott there. I think. I don't remember if there's a third. I don't remember a third. Oh. Whee! And here we are. Desert. The Kingdom of Torna. Really sick looking place. I love the way this place looks. Stacked wooden boxes. Move them.
You're coming with me, treasure.
How's your expansion kit? Alright. What do we got here? Hello. There are a lot of different people here. Gormati, Ryan, probably more Dane, Torna, obviously.
Lord Adam's finally come back.
Welcome back, Lord Adam.
Hi.
Wow. Someone's got himself a bit of a fan club.
I mean, he is a prince.
Maybe that's why he decided to take action. To wield that love for good.
That's a good thing, honestly.
Adam gave the order to meet in this place specifically, right?
Yeah.
What's so special about it?
Good question.
This land is Adam's domain.
Oh.
Look, that over there is his manor.
Ooh.
Certainly fit for a prince.
I like it.
It could stand to be bigger.
Ah.
And, you know, not in the middle of nowhere.
Are you completely incapable of saying something without sarcasm?
Sorry, it's just how I am. I don't really think I can help it.
So that's a no.
She's right, though.
I was about to say, she is not wrong about being nowhere.
He is far too esteemed for his own good. Fourth in line to the throne, but loved by soldiers and citizens.
His relations with High Prince Zeta are quite strained as a result, I hear.
Really? I suppose even princes have problems.
Royalty schmoyalty. This seems like too much, honestly.
The place out in the back of Beyond, it doesn't seem all that bad. Look at all this lush scenery. I think I could live quite comfortably.
It warms my heart to hear you say so. I like it here too. I've been thinking of dabbling a bit in a bit of architecture here someday.
You better finish Malus off quickly then, so you can run off and live that life as a hermit.
That's the plan.
We'll be staying here for a while.
Long enough to gather some intel on Malus. Plus, there are a few things I need to sort out with the Resistance.
Suits me just fine. If you don't mind, I think I'll go for a stroll.
Understood. Thank you all for acting in the interests of His Majesty.
Where are you off to, Hugo? A regiment of ours has been tasked with disarming remnant and Korean troops at a nearby archipelago. My presence there has been requested so that I may inspire them.
And inspired they will be. It takes a stone heart not to be touched by your selfless courage.
It goes both ways, Adam. I also wish to express my gratitude for their unceasing efforts. Gion shall act as my bodyguard. Bridget, I'd like to remain here as a point of contact. Don't go running off without me once you've discovered Malice's whereabouts now.
What? And face him without His Majesty's prodigious talents? That'd be foolhardy in the utmost.
I'm honored that you think so. All right, I'll return shortly.
Hold the fort for us, Bridget.
I'll be just fine, as long as you take care of His Majesty, Gion.
Bye, Hugo. Bye, water cooling blade. Right then, let's see if we can iron out a few of these problems the Resistance have been having.
That's something we can help with. Jin and I would be more than happy to help, right, Jin?
Of course, if that's what you want. Thanks, both of you. You'd be a big help. The biggest problem we got right now is a lack of provisions.
What, food provisions?
I'm afraid so. Like you said, this place is cut off from the rest of the world. It's no wonder it's so hard up. I think making sure our army doesn't die of starvation is more important than finding Malus right now, don't you?
Yes, very wise. History has proven many a time that the victors are those who have been fed and rest well.
Just so. We should start by talking to Brosian. I see he's the one who divvies the rations, shall we? Feeding an army.
I hope we'll be able to help.
Yawn. Team Hugo is just Morag. You know what? Why not? Singular Morag, you're on the team. Or rather, you're the leader of the team. Hello. Virgin, is that you? Oh. Lord Adam! Please,
He's turning blue.
Oh, damn!
Here, drink some water.
Oh. Oh.
It's like your colors returned.
I'm afraid I have no idea who you are. But I owe you my life.
I think you're exaggerating a little there.
Not at all. I give you some by way of thanks, but I'm afraid it's a difficult time for me right now. Right, Rosin. Who've been snitching food on the sly again? Lord Adam, no! I perished the very thought. So what were you doing here then? Because whatever it was, it sounded awfully like someone guzzling to me. But I was disposing of spoiled food, Your Highness.
You mean you were scarfing down rotten food? That can't be good for your health.
Thank you kindly for your concern, but I am fortunate to have a naturally robust gut. I couldn't risk giving this inferior stuff to the resistance fighters.
That sort of makes sense.
You could say I was maximizing efficiency by combining food quality management with disposal. And if I can combine the raw rumblings of my stomach at the same time, well, it's tertiary bonus.
Yes, Rosin, I get it. You'll stop at nothing to make things more efficient. As we just seen, you'll even risk your own life for it. Could you give me a report on the state of our food supplies?
Of course. Well, since Your Highness's recent return, we'll be catering for a few more soldiers. We're using organized food gathering squads and dispatched them here and there, but sadly, manpower does not suffice.
I suppose I bear some responsibility for that. Yeah, we should help out with the catering too. Indeed. We must do what we can to improve the situation until His Majesty returns.
Thank you all. You're too kind. Here's a list of our most needed foodstuffs. 2 grimdark crabs, 4 portions of ferrous beast meat, 2 large actonuts, and 6 measures of weeping flour. This seems easily doable. You should probably get one more of each. We should probably get one more of each than he asked for. He's Bill for Braun.
Yes, we have everything we need to start searching.
Should we really have him in charge? Alright, hello.
Thanks for friends to show up. Early volley just think of new tests of...
Wait, how did you get here?
Next time do we do break and topple. Launch and smash.
Alright. Her there, drive coaching.
We never turn a blind eye to people in need.
Search the grasslands of Torna and gather lactonuts. That is a big snake.
You could put me to better use.
What?
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 Some company.
Look at me! Look at me! Ah. Why am I the bird? Wow! I didn't even do a thing and they did a smash combo. Come on!
Losing any sleep over that battle.
I wish every victory was this easy.
You there.
Strong enemy. I'll cover you.
Look at me!
Come on, lower me just a little bit more. Fire! Smash combo. My goodness, the AI is destroying them. I'm barely doing a thing. Thank you, game, for making my job Oh, a lot easier. All right, can I?
The ether bends as I will it.
Light has some unexpected uses, too.
Yippee!
That. Oh, I was about to say, why didn't that?
You could put me to better use.
Thank you. Still needs 3 lactonuts and 3 weeping flower. There's a lactonut.
Gimme, gimme.
What a terrible chore.
Bridget, do your job. Quit your bellyache.
What a terrible chore. You could put me to better use.
Bridget. I still need a lactonuts.
I'm something of an expert.
If the game would be so kind.
You could put me to better use.
Lactonut.
What a terrible chore.
Lactonut.
What a terrible chore.
Lacto. Listen, I don't even want to fight you right now. That's not gonna give it to me.
You could put me to better use. What troublesome company.
Why are you fighting me?
Kill the Arden. And keep your eyes on me. Keep focus on me. Keep her going. Ow. Nuclear blast! What? Mithra? That was Pyrus level 3. That's kind of funny that her level 3 is just Pyre's level 3 in this. Never realized that. Or maybe I realized it before, but I forgot. Either way, I like that. That's cool. What I don't like is I can't find a freaking lactonut. Where?
What a terrible chore.
Boop.
What could be inside?
What if I teleport back here?
That was a nice change of pace.
All right, remind me why we're here again?
Lactonut.
You could put me to better use.
Thank you, Jen. Please?
You could put me to better use.
I need one more game. And I do not wish to anger the giant snake.
What a terrible chore. What a terrible chore.
Oh, it's storming outside. I was wondering what's that sound I'm hearing. Yeah, that's definitely a storm I'm hearing.
We must stay vigilant.
I want to get to a point where I at least get back Hugo.
You could put me to better use.
Game! Give me the nut!
Even on familiar ground, we must stay vigilant.
Please!
You could put me to better use.
Oh, this... What's going on? All I'm asking for is one singular nut. Please.
Terrible chore.
Thank you. I was starting to get kind of worried there. It's like, why is it taking so long to get this? Wrong spot. Welcome back. I managed to get all the food you wanted. Take a look. Take the liberty of confirming. 3 grimdark crabs, 5 portions of Ferris beast meat, 3 lactonuts, and 7 measures of weeping flour. Feels to be even moldier than I originally requested.
Think of it as a little token of our appreciation, bro, Urgent.
Also, if you make yourself ill eating rotten food, it's going to affect the troops' morale. So be sure to eat your fill of this stuff and keep up the good work. Your Highness, I'm scarcely worried such are. With this, my devotion is sealed forever. Oh, come on, don't go overboard.
Mr. Adam, would you mind if me and Mick took care of the cooking today? 2 of you? Yep. The caterers are looking pretty overworked since all the other people showed up. We should help out. That's very thoughtful of you.
I'd be honored to ask for your assistance.
Okay, let's get to it, Mick.
Run, children. This is good, but it's only a temporary measure. I need to come up with a permanent solution. Okay? What are you talking about? A permanent solution.
How about next time you help yourselves.
Yippee!
Mind cutting the veggies?
Damn. Mick? Man, you're good at this.
Hey! You're pretty good at that.
Hey.
Not really. Anyone could do it.
No. Mithra?
Looks good to me anyway.
Mithra?
Then I think I'll get to the meat. Oi! Mithra!
Huh?
What are you doing?
Preparing the meat, of course. Are your eyes not working or something?
Mithra, I think it has enough seasoning. Enough salt.
I'll cut it out. Back away and don't touch anything.
What? But why?
Seems like fun. Why don't I help, too?
Don't encourage her.
Yeah?
You wouldn't talk that way if you knew the atrocities of Mithra's cooking.
Huh?
Atrocities?
Oh. Dear. How do you manage to cook something so bad it comes back to life? That's a new one. I don't... Okay. What do you think is gonna happen, Mithra? Have you not tasted it yourself? Yep, that's about what I expected. Mick, I think we have enough cabbage.
Than any artifice ever
Mick. Mick.
Hey, watch it! Don't go around saying mean things like that.
Truthful. Truthful things.
Mithra.
Yeah?
Stop. he just says stop.
What is it? I'm about to help with dinner.
That's the problem.
Laura, you too. Would you mind?
For the love of God, don't do
I
this.
don't mind, but
Why don't I help with the cooking?
Alright.
oh, well, all right then.
Lego.
We avoid death for another day. Mick? You can stop cutting.
Thank goodness.
Hey!
Surely it can't be that bad.
Mick! We have enough!
You could always try it out.
No. The only way a blade's gonna feel physical damage with Mithra's cooking.
Ah, perhaps not.
Mick, are you trying to feed the entire friggin' in resistance or whatever? Alright, nothing tastes as good as some good meal after some solid training.
Sounds about right. I ate so much, I feel like I'm gonna burst. Follow me, Master Adam, sir. While I was giving out rations, I heard the soldiers talking. He was saying that Let Bridge still hasn't been repaired.
What, still? We sent workers there a while back. Let's hold them up.
From what I hear, Gorgos have been giving them no end of grief. I thought we preempted that too. Didn't we send enough guards?
I must have underestimated the problem.
Those Gorgos sound pretty tough.
They're really not. I can see them being... Oh, no. My power just flickered for a second.
Those things are what destroyed the bridge in the first place.
If we don't get that bridge repaired, it's going to seriously delay our going to and from the capital. Oh, you go in a Gion.
I believe it may still be a while before they return.
Guys, let's go and wrap this whole bridge affair up before Hugo gets back. We'll start early tomorrow morning.
Okay, I'll help you with that.
Actually, I might have to pass.
What's wrong? Not feeling well?
No, it's not that. It's just, I promised I'd make it my special dish tomorrow.
Forget about that. I'll get all the ingredients and what have you so you can focus on helping Master Adam. He needs you. There'll be time enough to cook later. After we get rid of the Go-Go's, we can celebrate our victory.
We could really do with your help, Jin.
Right then.
Or you could just leave all that to me. I'll cook up a feast for the ages.
No, you flipping well won't.
I still want to try and get back, Harris. Okay then, shall we go clear out the monsters on the Lit Bridge, like we discussed earlier? Where's that the bridge? A little ways down from Rackamore. It's not that far. Let's just go and scout a bit.
We cannot turn them away.
I have to know when to stop, and I know if I continue further, I'm gonna risk ruining everything. As much as I feel like this is a bad place to stop, I think I have to, because, again, the storm's getting pretty bad, and it could cut out the power at any moment. So, apologies for this weird abrupt stop, but, again, I don't want to ruin the recording or the save. So, anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and, yeah. We'll see you all later. Peace!